This song is dedicated to the coronation of the Honorable Nikki Wakonokono. Yes, sir.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you right there. Happy weekend to you all. Hello, hello, hello. Right, I'm very sorry that we're late. I was trying to sort some people out because the people were trying to call me, was trying to put them right and all that and what they need to do and how they can join this live broadcast. So that's what I was sorting out. You know, there's a lot of things that you guys don't know. There's so many work I'm doing online and offline. It's not easy for me at all. How you guys doing this morning? Can somebody say hello to me? Okay, I can see I have lots of people right here. I have Mommy that's right here. Good morning, Mommy. Good morning, Aosa Francis. Good morning, I will be Ferdinand. Good morning, Osasu Orobosa. Good morning, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel. Good morning, Osas Obayagbona. Good morning, Prince Uhunoma. Good morning, Jojo Larissa. Good morning, Yenusa Wasiu. Good morning, June Obaseki. And good morning, Dan. Good morning, Ima Aigbedion. Good morning, Joseph Tudela. Good morning, Marvel. Not plenty for here. Okay, let me be. Wow, people plenty for here. Good morning, Roseline Oba Noruwensi. Good morning, Matthew Osas. Good morning, my brother Israel Asemota. Good morning, Prince Wonoma. Okay, I think I've said hello to you before. Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, Christopher Osagi and True Story Lady P. Good morning to every one of you. Thank you very much for joining us today. As you all know, that we are talking about the ongoing topic that we're going on now for, we can say, for the past 1 week, but literally these have been going on for years. For years. I think though people don't rise now, they can't say no, we'll not feel continue like this anymore. A lot of people don't pass through pains. A lot of people don't lose money. A lot of people don't lose. In fact, a lady was actually talking to me today. A lady who lost a lot of money, about 80,000, pounds, which is about 40 million naira. My people, all this money, easy to make, except if you be Yahoo person or you be arm robber to make this money. Where will you lose so? you know one moment. Okay, all right, my people, losing this money like this is not a good thing. It's not easy for many of us at all. Okay, um to work this morning, we understand, especially those of us that live abroad, we suffer a lot. It's just that some people that live in Nigeria believe that we are getting our money so easy just because say now abroad now it day. I wish say they know say now inside cold now they work this money. While some of our victims in Nigeria as well, now those one who just works pass. Best way don't suffer. If you compare the amount that they pay them for a month, look that teacher now. That teacher will say don't teach for 26 years. If you see me go check her salary in a month, I bet that teacher not they receive past 60K, between 50,000 to 60,000 naira, and I go they receive a month. Except maybe now, maybe they'll don't carry the go 100K. Okay, even though say now 100K, more calculator, person wey dey receive 100,000 naira a month, 26 years, e can't fit build house wey for Okoromi, go put fence. Later, come dey bribe one old man, say, make come talk say na him put fence. Make una calculate person wey dey receive 100,000 naira a month. The person dey use transport, dey go work, e dey eat, and he get his own, he get our own responsibilities. That is before saving. There's what we call income and expenditure. As you receive the income, you have expenditures that is waiting for you. So after all these expenditures, before you can think of saving, at the end, this woman managed to save, build house. One person just wake up from nowhere, say, now you be ohe, now you be ohe, you get power, you dey carry gun, you dey keep people, or you try to keep people. Because the other woman, the other day, we still collect land or house. That woman say, fear, not let her go your house because say he go kill him. So for the woman to use a word like that, say I cannot go to his house, say he go kill me. It means say maybe they don't fair alleged killing to his name. Who knows? Who knows? So the truth of the matter be say, my people, that time don't pass. We all of us go the quiet. We one person, dirty thing go come and they oppress everybody. At the end of the day, the oppression they'll use and take go build hotel. All the extorting, and everything. They gather together, build a hotel, get different houses everywhere. They'll call the talk, say, I'm a businessman. What business are you doing? It's just that we have a failed government. That's the truth. We have a failed government. If someone like me now, sorry guys, I better make a drink tea. When I don't say my coffee in the morning, I like it. Someone like me now, go house, go to carry. More than not worry house. When I say start calling, please, then you start calling. Give me 5 minutes. Go house, go to do anyhow. You get where you will do anyhow reach with the money we carry come Nigeria. Government suppose ask you how you take get this money. You not concern us if now abroad they stay. We want to know how you take make this money. Normally for developed country, and so it be for our country. No, police go join you. You see what happen to Abba Kyari now. Police go join you. They scam others. Now what will they see for Nigeria without my people? I tell you. You know, so the truth of the matter be say, Edo State government, Governor Godwin Obaseki, you know, there's a reason why we are doing this video. This is a very important video. I'm sending my message to the Edo State government first. We should start checkmating the youth, how they make their money. Yes, it's very important. Because of this lack of checkmating, they make youth. They kill their mama, kill their papa for ritual because they want to be rich overnight. Someone like this, Oyon Fokoromi now, Oyon Fokoromi should be more. It should be in his late 30s or early 40s. You know, the brag saying get businesses, he get this, he get that. How much are they pay as Ohen Abi? Let us say Ohen they receive salary, right? How much are they pay him? Governor Obaseki. I know so you go watch this video because we get why with the do. These are the things we need to be checking. Because some people have alleged that he works for you. That's why he cannot be arrested, or that's why he's above the law. Why some people also alleged because he's from the palace. That's why he's untouchable. So automatically, he's also above the law. I am from the palace. So as I come from palace, I can't go, they carry gun, they kill, they go, they scam everybody, they go. The name will say I'm from the palace. So they're not going to arrest me, Abi. Enough is enough. We are taking stories today. I don't want to take the show. The show is for our victims. You can start calling in now. Everybody that's going to call in today, you have 5 minutes. If you are not repetitive. What I mean by repetitive, if you are not repeating yourself, we can extend it. But if you are repeating yourself over what you have said before, you know, you keep dwelling on that, and 5 minutes will give you. We'll cut you off, we'll pick another call. Because we have to give one person 30 minutes to talk, the other one 30 minutes to talk, the other one 30, we'll go there here the next 5 hours. So good people of Edo State, we get first caller right now. Make we talk to them. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good morning, Mr. Elvis. This is your organic speech brother from Italy.
Thank you. Your name?
Yes, sir. My name is Austin.
Okay, Mr. Austin, you have story to tell us.
Yeah, I have some, I told you last time my speech is organic, I always tell you that. So please, can you do me a favor? Can we talk without the speaker?
No, not now, not now. What the course we are taking right now first is for the victims. You are not a victim, right?
No, I have a factor information.
Okay, no, don't worry. I'll get that from you before I leave here. Okay? I'll get that from you before I leave
don't
you.
forget.
Of course, or you
Please
try to,
remember,
after you
remember.
allow the victims to talk first, you can call me back again.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
We'll do that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, madam. Please turn down your system.
My name is Precious. Okay, my turn down the system, sorry.
Okay, madam Precious.
My name
Now
is
where you
Precious,
now where you call us from?
I dey call from France.
From France. Okay, Precious from France. You
So
be victim.
Yes, I be victim too because 2009 I give my mother money to buy land at this community Eka. So the man's name is Ebo Eka community. He collected the money from my mother up till today, no land to show for, even when I go to Nigeria 2017. So he will take me inside the bush to be showing me different kind of land. I told her this is somebody's land, I will not carry the land till
So
today.
no, hold on, madam. The year where you buy that, where you give your mama may go buy your mama money may go buy this land. Now which year?
Now 2009.
2009.
Yes.
How much?
So they give mama fake land. As they give mama fake land, when we want to they build now before we did the other person don't put foundation.
Okay, now how much you pay for that land that time, 2009?
400,000.
400K.
Yes.
Okay.
So till today, I don't see the money, I don't see land.
So what will be this man name? The way they talk so?
Ebo Eka Ebo. The get restaurant opposite Winners for Saple Road.
Okay, Ebo of Ekai, Abi.
Eka,
And you say get waiting.
Get opposite Winners.
Winners for where? For Saple Road?
For Saple Road, yes.
Okay. That means now get that beer parlor way opposite the road where they follow enter Okabere community there.
Thank you.
I know where you talk so. I know that area. I get property there. Okay.
So the man since 2009 collected 400,000 till today. He said nobody feed do him anything. I even go Nigeria 2019 before this corona. I beg and say, oh God, give me my money. If it was for you to pay and small, I don't worry. Since 2019 now, this man won't pay me that money. He never give us any land. The land where we write document, another person go read there, another person go build that. Say now the land we don't pay sell for him before. You don't pay sell out 2 times. You understand?
Okay, madam. Wait till be that your name again.
Precious Imafidon. I'm calling from France.
Wait, Precious Imafidon calling from France.
Yes.
Okay, Madam Precious, you get receipt to give her this 400,000.
He did with my mother for Nigeria.
Okay, mama get her, Mabi.
Yes.
So if you want to go meet your mother, collect that receipt from her, we'll fit get her, Mabi. Okay, what do you do? No, what do you do? May they send that for you. May you forward that for our WhatsApp.
Okay.
And because we need everybody must prove receipt for us.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. So now there your story reach, Abi. What was the feet of the land?
The land was 100 by 100 before. So my mother, it told my mother that the land is 500,000. So we now price it 400. He said, so he now agreed. My mother gave him 400,000. You understand? So he now went to show my mother the land. So since then now, he has been. When we go that land, another person already trying to do foundation. Now my mother say, this land I make get down. Then the pastor said, no, mama, this land where is there for you, just pay this land for us. Now we pay start. The woman even mold the block, just bring block come, begin to build down. So since then I will not see land, we will not see money. So we even they go meet and say, I may give us the money. He say you go to pay us small thing today, no 15 naira, no even 10 naira to show for it.
Okay, all right. So what do you want now your money, Abi?
Now my money I want, because the man don't say not get land again, we won't put me give my money.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, madam. I beg, send me voice note again. Just say now you talk.
I'll call my man now if I drop now, I'll call my mother. May bring the document to the right for the former land. We may bring out for me.
Okay, all right, no problem. Once you get the receipt, you send that to this WhatsApp, and you send you send voice note say now me, Precious Imafidon, from France, Abi.
Yes, France.
Okay, all right. Thank you, madam.
Okay, thank you, sir. Bye-bye, sir.
All right. This Imafidon, so I know a beer parlor. You know, if you get beer parlor, maybe they drink beer, your big belly, maybe they collect people money or house or any land there as you like. See, and we talk this thing, eh? If Governor of Baseki, the Edo State government not do something, everybody go take laws into their hands. All this beer parlor of 18, I know one make they instigate violence. So all of them overnight, more than not worry. Would they wait make government make decision first? Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, good morning, Nigeria Wash.
Good morning, madam. And now,
yes, anymore you need to catch a veteran.
okay, Eunice, madam, hold on.
2000,
madam, just hold on. Eunice, where they call me for?
From Manchester.
Okay, UK Manchester. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
2015. So 2015 in a very done any
madam, now what will be the feet of your land where you buy for Egbiri so? No, wait, not be the street, not be street, the feet, that the size, 100 by 100, 50 by 100.
Okay, 100 by
100
100,
by 100, okay. Madam, you often speak pidgin, you often speak pidgin English.
Okay, now 100 by 100, on a good money of people in the house.
Now 100 by 100, now you buy.
I buy 100 by 100 from Egbiri.
Egbiri community.
Now my sister, Egbiri community now we follow back. Then now my sister, now you know say we dey here now, we they send the message for Nigeria.
Yeah.
So they buy the land now, they do everything, they do paper, put they we call the put foundation. We put foundation from one side now. That time, no fight, nothing. They never do any fight when they fight. No argument, nothing. Even when we do the foundation, they do lema. I don't know what they call that. They do a molu and everything. You understand?
Yeah.
So we can't live. I can't get problem for a year. Concerning my daughter, I was pregnant. I nearly died. So may I leave that matter? So no, we can't live.
Madam, now who you pay money to for this Egbiri community?
Nah, my sister pay money for one man for Egbiri.
What will be the man name?
Yes.
What will be the man name?
I don't know what to be the man, and my sister know that one.
No, you need to.
And my sister knows that.
Okay, hold on, madam. Just hold on for 1 minute. The reason why they do this video because they say make we do them. I'm not gonna mention name. And if you they complain for Egbiri, now say you buy 100 by 100 for Egbiri community, and you did Manchester, and your sister now buy you don't know the person where you wanna buy land for, you don't know his name, the date, the time, all these things. We need all of them.
Me not tell Nigeria now because what I see for Nigeria now I want to tell you. After we do that one in 2018, I go Nigeria, I say my go work for the land. We go there today, I can't say tomorrow make they come clearer. Then overnight, now I can take go put foundation for them.
Who be Okan?
Overnight.
Which of Okan?
Okoromi.
Okay, now Okoromi you they talk so.
Yes, now for me go put foundation overnight.
Now, okay, madam, hold on. Of Okoromi of Okan be not via go put foundation for your land where you buy for Egbiri.
Yes, they cut 50 by 100 this side.
Okay, they cut 50 by 100 for each side.
50 by 100, they cut on better side. They here now. I don't know whether I don't still do the other one finish, but the one when they cut, they don't build and finish.
Okay, you go ask him or any of your family go ask this over council.
We go ask Okoromi. Okoromi told me to go and bring 1.10 to go and bring 1.2. And we come here for information, say I wish we bring the money, the land, we for not still get the money for still go like that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
As I did now, fear not make me go work for the land now because I don't know what will happen. Me my when I reach, I not great. I just live out.
Madam, which year you buy this land so for Egbiri community?
2015. Egbiri we follow by 2015.
Okay, wait till me no understand. Be say this of can Owen for Koromi so now he still get power go reach Egbiri community.
The collector and they say na their land.
Okay, so now you follow Egbiri by. So why can't be say Egbiri no come fight for you as someone can collect your land so?
Because Egbiri and then Okoromina they fight na the land they fight for.
Wahala. Okay. All right. Madam Eunice from UK Manchester, you bought your land 100 by 100 from Egbiri community for 2015, but later Owen of Okoromi can collect 50 by 100 for his side. Abi?
2018, yes. Before I know, by night they call us for night. Say, see, they don't put foundation for the land. In fact, when I reach there, say an elephant. The next day, when I stay small, I just go to ticket. I turn back because I know how to buy the land. Bro, so man, I tell you, everybody days UK, you don't ever see this. They never ever see this for Nigeria. When I walk there by that land, for Canada, they go give you, you'll stay with person when you want give up. Now you go right the time when you want give up. Now you go do everything. If you give up, finish. Now your old team remove that cloth for the dead body, but you will find washer before undertaker come and they not see the mark for their body.
Oh.
You understand? Now I gather, go buy that land. I'll still picking for his house. Go they do that kind of work like that for care. Like that now, mama will not be my mama, papa will not be my papa.
How much you pay? How much you pay for this land, madam?
900 and something. 900. Now I pay.
900,000.
Then. Yes,
Okay.
then.
That was 2015. You paid 900K.
2015.
Then 2018, Owen of Okoromi can carry your land. And for Egbiri, now they talk so. Then 2018, Owen of Okoromi can use Egbe wage and collect 50 by 100 for inside your land, Abi?
50 by 100, they cut that into 2, yes.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
We don't know what did they happen. You understand me? No. Now my land, now me want. If they fight or they not fight, or no concerning us. We don't know what did they happen. If we don't buy the land before they start to the fight or they do case. At least if they win the case, now they'll tell everybody. See or come pay, or if you see money when you want pay, or come see two paper. If you do and finish, you collect your land. If you don't do your land go there. Don't be saying they will just they sell out, they go carry on. You just go give person build as food. Where me no put me when suffer. Wash that body, do everything, wash shit when my man no shit.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.
I know sure say not everybody's spirit go let them go free like that.
Thank you, madam.
Get that money in the cohort.
No problem. Thank you, madam. Thank you. I beg, I need the receipt of your land. Send that to this WhatsApp. I beg your receipt.
Receipt, brother, daddy. I said everything there for Nigeria.
No, may they send that for you. May they whoever your family will deal with. Now, story you tell us now. You supposed to get document to back them up now.
Okay.
Tell your people may they send that for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And the person, exactly the person where you pay the money to directly, you supposed to get that receipt.
May they bring and come and okay. I'll still call them. Tell them.
All right. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good morning, Nigeria Watch. My name is Ferdinand Iwonegbe. I'm calling you from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, good morning, sir. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing all right.
Are you a victim?
Patiently.
Are you a victim?
Yes, I am a victim. Yes, I'm a victim, but not Okoromi. It is Elema community.
Yeah,
Elema Palace.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, tell us your story, sir.
My story goes like this, my brother. Then I was in Nigeria.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Hold
on, sir. What's your name again? Sorry for that.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. Okay, Ferdinand. Okay.
Ferdinand
Iwonegbe. Okay.
Yes. So to cut the long story short, one of the Sundays, my wife told me that she has one auntie in GRA.
Yeah.
That we should go and pay her a visit. So on getting there, the woman said, welcome. See my daughter when I take her when she this small picking don't grow. So she now said, where are we living? Where are we staying? I said, I have a house at the Kawan Road. He said, no, she wanted us to get the land very close to her so that we can stay together around the GRO area. So that was how she now showed us one parcel of land. He said the husband, that is what he does for a living, and he's a police officer.
Which year was this, sir? Which year?
No, this is 2012.
2012, okay.
2012. The husband is a police officer. Well, I can forward you the name for some reasons right now. Let me hold on to that name. The husband was working with at Zone 5. So I felt comfortable because I was dealing with a family person. I was not really suspecting any foul play.
Yeah.
So they show us the parcel of land. They said the owner of the land is an ex-police assistant police commissioner. His name is John Egwaseki. So I didn't stop at that. I said, well, before I can get myself involved fully, I will have to see Elema community for them to attest that this is the real owner of the land, which is the Mr. John Egwaseki. So they now actually scheduled a meeting. I went to Elema Palace in GRA. Then in the presence of my lawyer, Elema announced to me that this is the owner of the land, that I'm dealing with the rightful person. That all what he's concerned about is for me to give him his development fee, which was $350,000 and 350,000 naira as at that time.
Okay.
I said there's no problem so long you attest to the fact that this is the owner of the land. He said it's the owner of the land. I said that is all I wanted to hear from you. Then I did not stop at that. I said before I can even make payment, we went to Zone 5. That is my wife's auntie's husband office. Then my lawyer videoed the transaction. The police officer gave me witness. I have all the documents. Then I paid 4 million. I issued a check, a Diamond Bank check for 4 million. I paid for the land. The land was, we agreed on 6.5 million. I did not get the money at once. So I paid the initial payment, deposit was 4 million. Then after 2 months, I paid the balance 2.5. Then I settled the people that introduced me, that is the officer in charge, the police and the people that are working with him. I settled them with 500,000. Then after like 3 months, I said, okay, let me go and start.
Guys, excuse me, sir. Sorry. After you pay 4 million, you pay 2.5 later, and you pay another 500,000. That makes everything to be 7 million.
Yeah, what? No, the land is 6.5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You pay 500,000 to settle them.
Yeah, I paid 500,000 to settle them. I have proof of all what I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. That means you pay 7 million.
Yeah, I paid 7 million. Then okay. I settle Elema 350,000.
Okay.
I have the receipt. So I said, okay, let me go and start developing the land. When we got to the land, they cleared it. There was no issue. Then we erected a gatehouse. We erected a gatehouse. I sat a borehole in the site. Then brought granite and strips of sand. We were walking. All of a sudden, paper came from court that the land, we should stop work on the land. It's not the land that Elema himself confirmed to me that this land was free from all litigations. What happened? I went to them. The next thing, I said, okay, what about my auntie's husband, who is a police officer? I complained to him, please, you were the one that introduced Mr. Iwasaki to me. How come the land now they say he's in a court? He said I should hold on. So I started calling. The next time I called his boy, his name is Bima. That Bima is the one that is working with the police.
Yeah.
To
Hold on, sir.
So
Hold on 1 minute. Sorry, I stopped you there. One of the people that is doing this with us, I want to talk to. Just hold on. Hello. Hello, comrade. I'm on live, you know. Are you aware I'm on live? Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Okay.
Not you, sir. Just hold on. Just hold on. Somebody calling me from Benin, and they one of the people that know that have interest on what you're talking about.
Okay.
Just hold on there, sir. Just hold on. I need to be sure if they want to ask you more questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, sir. Sorry for that interruption. Go ahead.
Okay, so I went to that my auntie's husband, who is a police officer, that introduced us to Mr. Iwasaki. He said we should try and get a hold of Mr. Iwasaki. I said, you were the one that introduced him. So I started calling. He will not even take my call. Now I decided to call his boy. His boy's name is Bima.
Okay, sir. Hold on 1 minute, sir. The person you paid this money to, the person you transferred 4 million naira to, is it the same person you transferred 2.5 million to later on?
Yes,
Okay.
Mr. John Egwaseki.
Hold on. His name is called what? John Egwaseki.
John Egwaseki.
Okay.
Yes.
John Egwaseki received 4 million from you, bank transfer. You receive another 2.5 million from you, bank transfer. Okay. From the 500K and 350K, which account did you transfer these two to?
I gave that check to Bima. Bima, who was representing the police officer. The police officer wouldn't want me to write his name on the check. So I gave the check to his boy, Bima.
You see why you all right. So the check of 500K was given to police officer, right?
Yeah, we were giving to the police officer, but he wouldn't want me to put his name on the check.
Okay,
so
good.
I put the name of his highlight. That is the name of his boy.
Okay.
So his name is Bima.
Okay.
That's what they call him, Bima. So when I started calling them, for that why is it that I cannot develop the land? And I actually trusted them because of the position he was holding as a police officer. He said I should hold on, and I decided to call Bima. Bima shouted back at me. Am I the first person to buy land and the land is not genuine? Am I the first person to buy land? And it was then and I knew that
you have been scammed.
I have been duped.
Yes.
Then I called that woman who is an auntie to my wife. I started calling. The woman refused to pick my call. Then when she will see people that knows me and knows her, she will be telling them that she actually introduced me to buy that land, that I'm afraid to work on the land. The land you said that I'm afraid to work on, I already spent over 6 million. I rented a gate house, spent a borehole, all the materials to work there all year before we got the court injunction that we should stop work. As I speak with you, till this moment that I'm talking with you, that money is in vain. The gate house is still there. I cannot even enter the land. My community refused to take any action. I paid a development fee to him, and he was the one that told me that I was dealing with the right person, that his father sold the land to the father of John Egwaseki. Up to this moment, I did not see my money. I did not see the pictures of the land. I don't even know where I am.
Excuse me, sir. The way this story is going on right now, it looks like your own family member were the one that sold you out, right?
Yeah. The wife to this police officer, her name is Franca. She was the one. I strongly believe she was the one that arranged with Elema community to convince me that they know the owner of the land. And they said John Egwuazeki was a former assistant commissioner of police at Edo State, which I later found out that it was even lying. And when they started mentioning all these names, law enforcement agents, I'm in a safe hand. I have all the documents to prove. I have the agreement I wrote with Egwuazeki. I have the check, Diamond Bank check that I issued to him. The day he withdrew it, I have all the record. Then the money we paid to Elema community for development, I have the receipt. I have the video of the transaction that took place in Zone 5, Benin. I have the video. Up to this moment, if I call the woman, she will not pick my call. And she will be telling my relative that each time I make mention of the land, she will be telling me on the phone.
So all this happened 2012, sir?
Yeah, 2012 to 2014. That was when it happened. For the 2 years, I was dragging with them, trying to get rid of Egwuazeki. At this moment, Egwuazeki from reliable source sold his house in Benin. He's no longer in Benin, and he's nowhere to be found. The Mr. John Egwuazeki. I don't know his whereabouts.
Okay, what about that lady? The lady that lured you into this?
The lady is in Benin, first football. She's there. They have a house in Benin with the husband. They are there in Benin. They are there. I have a phone number. Even as I speak, I have a phone number.
Hi, God.
Yeah.
This your story get us a bill.
Yeah, as I speak with you, my lawyer is in Benin. He is aware of the case. He has all the documents. He has his own copy of it. The land is in Benin, back on St. Peter's, at the festival. The land is still there till tomorrow with the great house that I've already erected. They are all there.
So.
And Elema community, they refuse to take any action. And I already paid development fee to them. At the end of the day, I now saw that the Elema himself, he only just wanted that development fee. That was his concern. That was what he wanted. And by the time I paid, and the land would later I found out that it was not genuine, he didn't take any action. The Egwuazeki introduced to me that he knows him, he knows his father, that it was his father that sold the land to Egwazeki's father. Tomorrow, he said nothing about it. And right now, then later, after like in 2017, and I got to know that even before I came to Elema Palace, Elema was already going to court over that same land that he said I should buy from Mr. Egwuazeki.
Wow. Wow.
So that is it. It's a terrible situation. I don't really know how to go.
So that means you have wasted about 8 million naira now, because we are talking about the figures.
No, my brother, not 8 million. I spent 6 million during the cost of development. That when I was trying to develop the land, I was moving block. I erected a gate house, fully built and decked. Fully built and decked.
So we are talking about a loss of about 13 million naira now, right?
Exactly, sir. Exactly. Up to this moment, nothing is done about it. Nothing. And when I discussed with my friend, then they will say the police officer, we don't really know his words, we don't know his might. With the way Bima spoke with me, who is his boy, Bima appears to be somebody that sounded very disrespectful and arrogant. I don't know if he's a killer. I don't know who he is. I don't know if he's a kidnapper. Before I decided, even there and then, I started receiving text messages from unknown people threatening my life, and I don't know where that message was coming from. That was how I now have to relocate all my family, my wife and my 5 children, down to United States. I left them in Nigeria.
Sir, your story is very pathetic. Very, very pathetic. And I hope you can find a solution to this, through this video. Yes.
I just let my voice be heard also. and let them know that I have not forgotten the issue totally. I am going to revisit it by the grace of God. If God give me life, I'm going to revisit it. The people, they are all alive. Elema Palace, they are there to do people.
No, sir, don't worry. All this case will not end here. So we pray by God's grace, your case should be one of the case, you know, that will come up with a victory. Okay, I pray because fingers crossed. Thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you very much for creating this platform.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Wow. Edo people, now they hear this one, so only two okay, 3 stories we don't take now. About 13 million naira. This one a family person, now your corner, the plan. The plan would say that police officer they pay that one 500K. For where you to enter this one? The police officer not collect the 500K with the name. We can't give because they made the person they call Bima. He boy may collect the money. You know, God. You see, the same one not they take law into our hand, not they take law into our hand. When this law or the system is not working, sometimes we got to do it by ourselves. I'm telling you, when the system is not working, like the other one now we collect person land, they say get beer parlor for opposite winners or Sapler Road there. If one of the years some kind of story said something happened to this one, they'll say, what do you do now? When I nothing where they this like when they use mouth, they talk. How do you take person life? How do you do? Some people they are heartless. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from?
Good morning,
Mr. Festus. I can see you right there. How you doing, sir?
I thank God.
Are you a victim?
A serious victim.
Okay.
I'm a victim.
Okay, talk. I bet talk to us. You speak it. Talk to us, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. In 2009, my father bought a land for me in Obasagmo community, and then it was a Orobosa Oragmo was the second in command. It was the second in the. It's not the Odion, it was the second. Then that was 2009. I bought a land 200 by 200. I wanted to use it for a pig farm, a snake pen, and the poultry. Then
for which community, sir?
Obasagmo community. Okay. It's a community that have boundary with Amagba. One village they call Obasagmo. This is the last local government after the bridge to Ibobaoka.
Okay.
I bought that land there. And
which year was it?
That was 2009.
2009, okay.
2009. I wanted to use it for a kind of a farm, a poultry and a pig farm and others. I have about 30 trees of sand. I have a well. I started,
before we move on, sir, Mr. Festus Amadasun, which country are you calling me from?
I'm calling from Spain.
Spain, okay. And another question is, how much did you pay for this 200 by 200 at 2009?
That was 100 by 100 at 2009 was 100,000. That was about 400,000, which was about 2,000 euro. Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't get it. In Naira, how much did you pay for that? Is it 200 by 200 or 100 by 100?
200 by 200.
Okay, so how much did you pay for the whole 200 by 200 in Naira?
Was about 400,000 then.
Okay, then 2009, 400K. Okay, all right. Okay, yes. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
And after then, me and my family too, we bought another 200 by 200, which is now 200 by 200 in 2 places.
In the same community?
In 2000, the same community, yes. Okay. My junior brother in Canada and my mother and my sister, we bought another 200 by 200 because I wanted to use mine for farm. For a pig farm and a snake and all that. That one was a little bit inside. It was not that close to it. It was like a farm, the settlement. That's then, 2009. After all these things, I couldn't start. In 2011, I lost my father. there's no way, nobody, I don't really have a junior one at home that is going to manage the farm. I try to like let them stop. In 2017, I said, let me come again and start the project, because that was my dream to start a farm, a big farm in Nigeria. The community now say no, that they are going to relocate me, they are going to do this, but there was like a kind of a challenge. I have a well, I have about 30 trees of sand already in that 200 by 200, in that 200, the first 200 by 200 that I bought. They couldn't relocate me, but they tried. But they said I should pay 500,000 naira again. I paid 500,000 naira with me and my brother with the other one. They relocate others. The other 200 by 200 that we have, they relocate all to a different direction. We started doing the clearing maintenance. In 2018, I said, okay, let me come and work. Let me start work. I did the foundation of a 3-bedroom flat. 3 flat of 2-bedroom in the same this thing with a survey.
Yeah.
I have a survey in the compound. But getting there about 2 years later, and I find out that they've even just up to about 6 fences. They only that 200 by, that's 100 by 50. That's what they are leaving for me. The 200 by 200, somebody fence it. The other place, the other person fence it. They are just demarcating it with different kind of fence. And the person that is doing this is Joshua. A dome that is new Okayele, because I bought it when Sylvester was the CDA chairman, of which that is one thing I talked about the last time. Joshua was the CDA chairman, his father was the Otionwe. Now, Stalin was the chairman, his father was the Otionwe then. Now, Joshua is now the Okayele, and the father is now the Otionwe. The other Otionwe, even before the late Otionwe, they even burnt the Otionwe house in the same community. The Odion Winner ran to Opa before he died about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't really know. That was the Odion Winner is later that we bought the land for. I have everything, the documents, the agreements, the Odion Way. Even this guy, his father was the third in command then. All of them signed up to the chairman and all. And what really baffles me, in 2012, when I went to Nigeria for my father's burial, he was part of those people that comes because they say that my father knows, they show my father the land. Now my father is late. How would I know my land? They say, okay, now they say I should bring 80,000 naira for tracing. So like I say, I will give you 50,000 naira. Just show me the land. They show me the land. I saw really what my father did. Like my father, we know the way my father used to demarcate our properties there, like planting, like coconut. I saw everything. I said, yes, it is really just this my land because I know how my father demarcated everything. Upon the survey and everything, I'm working on CFO in that same property now. But there are still issues and every other one. What really baffles me the most, the other 200 by 200 that they show us, somebody have built a project. I have a video of it. They are building on those other 200 by 200 now, as we speak.
Wow. Wow.
There's no way you can ask them any question. You can ask them questions of all these things. That was number one. And number two, again, I have another 100 by 100 that I bought in the Ekose community in 2009, that same year. Because when I found information that the Shakapuli is going to have a Shakapuli extension in that Ekose environment, I bought 100 by 100 I'm going to use for student hostel. What happens is, after all this while, they only tell me come next tomorrow that their land there. I even yesterday I spoke with the chief, the Nogi, told me something that was so painful too. I don't know what to do to it. I will also explain as I go on. He come and he tell me that okay, see I should speak Pidgin. Just sorry, I just forget. You should have remind me.
No, that's fine. No, go ahead. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. That Ekose community, the man comes and meet me, tell me that it's not my fault of my brother. Your father, I know your father very well. Your father was a very nice man. That there's no way I can take your land. I say, okay, what happened now? Every time, what really pains me the most, if you are taking my thing, that's okay, you let me know. Not that since 2099, I'm spending money on something that if I bring people to tell you how much I've spent, I will call one chief. The chief will tell you, say, bring 50,000 for transport, bring 100,000, bring 50,000, bring this thing. If I cannot even quantify all those amount of money, all this while that I've been spending since 2019. Now, I now made this. I called the Enogi. I said, what is going on? You said you promised me. He said, yes. Actually, I promise you, and I'm still promising you. If you want to go to court, I will go to be with you. I will come to the court and testify.
So how much did you spend? How much did you spend on the other one that you bought?
Yeah, in 2009, I bought that land 250,000 naira.
Okay. So are you telling me now that you lost everything?
That's what that is what is going on. Now somebody have built on it. Also, let me just explain it to you. In that 2009, after buying those things for this chief, in 2012, I met the chief personally. He's a young man. I met him. We talk. Somebody took me there. We just talk. I also greet him. He was so lovely because he sympathized with me after losing my father. Now, I called him some months ago first. He always tell me that I should come. They were going to show me another land. I should come. There's still 50 by 100 there. That's where they started from. They said there's 50 by 100 there. They will give me the 50 by 100 and they will relocate me to another 50 by 100. I said, no, that's not what we bargained. If I wanted to use this place for a student hostel because of this new school here, that is my plan. That's why I bought that land in that time. I needed to build a student hostel there. They started telling me, now there's nothing they can do. Up to now, they will not show me the land. They will take me here today. Tomorrow, they will be playing me around. And I have my receipt and everything. But of recent now, the man just meet me and tell me, say, my brother, there's nothing I can have for you. Somebody have built there. Other person have built. I said, who built there? He said, one, Danny built his house there. And the other one called Liberty. So the remaining 50 by...
So which year was this as well?
That they built that they built there.
Yeah.
Or that they sold the house. I don't really know when they built it. That it was
okay, but which year did you got it? Which year you acquired the land?
2009.
So in 2009 you bought all of them?
Yes.
Because your first 200 by 200 you bought it at Obazagbo 2009. Your brother bought another two. Your brother in Canada bought another 200 by 200. The same Obazagbo, right?
Myself, my brother, my mother, and my sister, we bought another 200 by 200 for that's 200 by 100 each. We bought it together. It was 200 by 200.
That one was Obazagbo as well.
Obazagbo as well. We bought it from the same Orobosa. The late Odion Way that just passed on to glory. So before this Odion Way that is there now, is the man that we bought the land from. Then it was the second in command. Then it has not been Odion Way.
Okay, hold on, sir. Let me acknowledge somebody right here. Just hold on 1 minute.
Okay, no problem,
sir. Mr. Victor Noruwa, God will bless you. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate you for that acknowledgement and support. Thank you. And I just pasted it on the screen right now. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Now what I'm saying, the 200 by 200 that me and my junior brother bought together. That one is different. That one, we don't even know where that one is now. I think somebody might have built in the audience one. They relocated also somewhere else after we paid the 500,000. That was 2017. 2017, we paid it to they then relocate us to somewhere else.
Okay, where they relocated you to, do you still have that now?
Somebody is also building there. That's the issue now.
What is happening here?
Somebody is also building there. And my own, that the 200 by 200 that I had, that I wanted to use for pig farm and a poultry as a den, with a foundation of 3 flats inside, with a survey. I will show you. You will see the survey beacon and everything. And somebody is splitting it with different kind of fencing. That said, it is this Joshua that is doing it. Nobody can go there. If you go there, they will just. If I tell you how much I'll spend to even to look for somebody, I'll send up to about 2 chiefs there. Those things are not free. I will send the chief 50,000 naira, 20,000 naira for transport. These are more in many occasions. If I tell you, let me just not just let me finish this course. And the Nogi now I speak with the Nogi 3 days ago because when I started communicating about this thing, I told the Nogi that I'm going to come online. I'm going to mention your name. He said there's no problem. And he told me the last time that your father bought land here, and we were the first people that bought land in this community.
So when did you talk to this Enogi?
Enogi said that I should go to court, that he will come and testify.
No, what I mean, you told Enogi you are going to mention his name online. When was this?
That was 3 days ago.
3 days, and he said you can go ahead, nothing will happen.
No, nothing will happen. He said it's not the one that sold the land, that these boys drove him out of the community. This Okahele, they drove the Nogi. You know, that's the system that they were using. Even the same Orobosa, the Odion Way, they burnt the man's house down. That is, that was at a particular. I don't know whether you know their tricks. They will cause a fight. They will burn the people that is against them. They will burn their house. They will chase you out of the community. Those young hoodlums, they will enter the community, started selling people's properties again. That is the trick that they use.
Right. Wow.
I don't know. It happens in Obagi, many communities in Benin. That's why I was so like that. How can we allow this thing to go? It's too long. This thing takes a long while. It's not something that started today.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I think let's hear from someone else. All your stories have been documented.
Okay. I will send all my things to you. You will see them.
Send me the documentation on this WhatsApp, please.
Okay.
With accompany with an audio, please. Anyway, I already saved your number. Thank you, sir.
Okay, now. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah. My people, it's not easy. No, it be like say we get government for that Edo State. In the history of Edo State, it be like say we don't ever get government for that at all. We'll speak to our number 5 person today. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from? Hello?
Hello?
Please, madam, you need to turn down your system.
Okay.
I'm hearing myself on the background.
Okay, it's turned down now.
Okay, thank you very much. Are you a victim?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I told you about 2 days ago.
Okay, yes, I remember. Okay. Are you set to talk to the world?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Tracy A. Ubaide. I live in Manchester. Yeah, okay, make I speak pidgin English.
Yes.
Express myself more.
Better.
2007. That was the year I got married. Actually, I got married to a Benin guy, and the elder sister, helped me to acquire land, and it's a 50 by 100.
That was 2007, right?
Yeah, 2007.
Okay.
At Ebo village. I think it's somewhere between Ugbo and Airport Road. I don't know the place until 2 years later, 2 years after, I went to Nigeria, and then the mother take me go the land. And when I get there, I saw the mother of the boy. I think the mother of the boy, their son is called Stanley, the guy who sold me the land.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't meet the guy actually, but I met his mom. So the mama can't tell me, say, that they use the land, to the farm, say she not get money and all these things. So I felt really for her.
I beg, I go pause you. As they go out, they pause you, they talk, okay? 2007, you buy this land. What will be the size of the land, madam?
50 by 100.
50 by 100. How much you pay put?
450,000 as at that time.
As at that time, okay, 450K. Okay. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So the mama can't tell me, say, that they use the land to the farm and all these things. So I feel really bad for her. I just tell her, may she continue. I really saw the cassava and the corn where she planted. So me and my mother-in-law that time, we went through the land, inspected everything was okay. So we come out. After like few months, that same elder sister of my husband, who helped me buy the land, she come to ask me, say, when I want to start to do something for the land.
Yeah.
I come to tell her, say, anytime from then. But my husband that time not let me do anything for the land. He say, the married woman with the build house. He say, make I fair hold on first, make him fair finish it on. So we argue, but I come on I. And meanwhile, he get one of his brother will be builder for that area. And they build houses for that area. That one they help me, they inspect everything. So me just come on I until after a few years, I cannot remember the year again. My sister-in-law called me, say, the guy don't sell the land. So I can't go tell my senior brother, then my own senior brother. My own senior brother can't help me, like, he knows a bit about land issue. So now that one, I can't help me run everything, went to the father, go their council there. So we can't retrieve the land. After spending like a lot of money, I retrieve the land back. So they can't allocate the guy where they be sell the land for. They can't allocate that guy. go somewhere else. So me come I still tell my husband then, I do like fencing and all this thing. He said no, go let me do anything. So the mother of the boy continued the farm there. After like few years, my brother just called me, say they don't build house for that place. Say the guy don't sell the land again. So since that time, now we try to fight to retrieve this land back. And nothing when I never do. I don't try. The only thing I never go court. I don't tell my brother, say me that whether me I carry and go court. My brother say no, say court for Nigeria, no, they answer things like this. Say it's better more put on for their youth, whatever, more put on for their hand. But they allocate me go on that place. That place, my brother comes to me could rush, me could go put sand for like more put like 6 strip, more start with the mud block. I pull 6 strip. That was about a few years ago. Then after like few months, somebody come out, they tell me say that land, say the guy don't sell them for 2 other person before as well. So since that time, I went to Nigeria about 2 years ago or a year before this corona. I went to Nigeria. They say allocate me go another place. Last year my brother called me say that place now in carry get the people where they say they carry the good inspect land if the land belong to government. So we found out say na government land. Say you not even build anything there. So I'm so fed up. I don't know who to talk to. What they pay me be say I might not get this land back, but that guy, he shouldn't go free. He has been doing it, and it's so painful. Not be the money when I don't spend for different allocation, for different. This one will say make I bring money. You don't want to make I bring money. I don't arrest the guy 3 times. Arrest him, Papa 3 times. It's so painful. His name is Stanley, but the family name I don't know the family name. But my brother knows more about the land, about the so-called land.
Do you have the receipt of this whole thing?
Yes.
Because the payment you made from the beginning was the payment made to Stanley.
Yeah, he even signed the paper. There is a paper he signed and all these things.
Okay, madam, I would like you to send me the receipt on this WhatsApp, okay?
All right, I will.
Okay, your story has been documented, okay? All right. Your story is going far. It's already, we have about 300 people listening to you now, but it's going far. We are doing this because we were asked to do it, okay? Especially for those that live in diaspora. So we still have a few people that are going to call from Nigeria as well, who is facing this similar situation that you guys are currently passing through as well. So thank you very much for sharing, and I hope you find a solution to your situation.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. God bless you. Thank you. My people, my do people, now they hear with the app. I bet my quick document because she mentioned, she said that boy named as Stanley. Okay. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from.
Good afternoon. My name is Osadayo Unoma. I'm calling from Italy.
Osadayo Unoma, are you a victim?
Yes, I'm a victim too.
Okay, hold on. Just hold on. Okay, so Mr. Osadayo Unoma, tell me your story, I beg.
Okay. Thank you, and I greet everybody that is listening to me, and I also greet you for your good work. My story goes like this. In the year 2012, I sent money to my father to apply a land for me in Oka local government area located in Sapling Road. He bought the land with the sum of 600 naira, 100 by 100.
Yeah.
He do everything. He settled. He paid the fees. He settled everything. The community. He took food for the elders. He do everything they have to do. And he started. He put the tree on the land. After some years, he said that he wants to start
to work on the land. Then the time, that is the time the Oba of Benin said that nobody.
Which year you say una buy the land so?
2012.
2012. What will be the size of the plot?
Yeah. 100 by 100.
100 by 100. How much you pay put?
600,000.
600K at 2012. Okay. So who you pay this money to?
I paid this money to Obuka.
Oh, yeah, for Koromi.
No.
Okay.
Obuka and Shema that time.
Which community? Which community? Oka community, Asaple Road.
Yes. Then over being part a law that there's nothing like this summer again. There's all the land to be handed over to Ojonwe or Elogie or chief in the area.
Yeah.
They now pass everything to Ojonwe. Then I was in Nigeria 2014 with some comments. I was in Nigeria 2014 that I want to start building the club. Then I went with my father took me to the place. Then we now started working on the place. I put trees, I started moving blocks on the floors, do foundation, pour the foundation, do everything. Later, someone just came with some guy just came with cutlass and guns. They said I should leave this place, so this land belongs to someone else. I bought this land. Look at the person that I bought the land for. They said those people are no more in this community again. Now it's not the Ojon way that is controlling the community. They seized everything, even the bag was made a place on the plot I want to use to set the building. Then they now take us to the palace of the Ojon way. We now get there. The people in the bush now say I have to settle. They now say I will not settle. If I settle, your other people will come. So what will I do? Just take me to the people that sent you. They now take me to the Ojon way of the community. Ojon will say, okay, no problem. I should come and meet him in his house. And I went to this. I went to this house in Jesus Christ at St. Joshua.
Yeah.
St. Joshua. Yes. We will not get Ojon. We will not sit down with Ojon and the people. We will not sit down. They now started debating that I should do like those bad business. And I refuse that I will not do it because I stay in Europe. I know how they do this in Europe. And I refuse. I said, I refuse there. I will pay big money. I said, no problem, I will pay the big money. They now say that because they will invite all the elders in the community. I said, no problem. They now take me to the community. They now invite everybody. They now fix the date for me. When I went there, they said that land, I will buy the land again. And they will not give me the land. I said, no problem, how much is it? They now told me the same amount again, 600,000. And I pay everything again, close to 800,000 at that moment. I paid, they now give me receipt, everything, every receipt, everything, and now pass everything to me. And now go back to the place again that I want to start working again. So guys now came again. People now came again, also again. We now take our pay to the Ojon. We just say that it's my plot. The issue is my plot. Okay, what will I do? And the time I want to come to Europe is very close. Then I don't have much time to continue the battle. Then I now have to leave my father in Nigeria and my mom to continue this thing that because there's a church close to that place. It's outside in university. It's close to the building. That is the reason, and the building I was building there is for the student hostel. Then I told me that they relocate him to another place. You have foundation already. You have a foundation. You have everything. You have a concrete garment. You have sand. You have everything there. So what are you going to do about those ones? Are you going to take everything along with you? The thing now started giving us problem. Later, we now saw that someone just added blocks, started building it again. But they are stopped now. They are still building the place now. Then I asked my father, what is going on? My father said, I don't know that some people came again and setting them again. That they are just waiting that they want to give them another plot. My father now agreed to collect the other plot. Okay, what are you going to do? They will transfer the materials for me. Then I'll leave the building. I will leave the building. I said, I will not leave the building. I will not leave my building. That is the problem I'm facing right now. That is just my problem I'm facing right now.
Okay, all right. The person you pay this money to, you said his name is Owohan, right?
The first
I know.
His name is Obuka.
Okay, the second person, what's his name?
The second person is the community. There's no name in the young way and all the elders in the community. It's the community.
Did you make any payment to this community or her community?
Yes, I made the payment 600,000 again to the community, and I paid the settlement fee. Everything is close to about 800,000.
Oh no, hold on. Owokan, the previous name you mentioned, how much did you pay him?
600,000.
Okay, fine. To Oka community, you made another payment. How much did you pay?
600,000 again.
That means it's 1.2 million naira you paid.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't put that down. No. How much was the settlement from the era of Owokan to you now get to?
The era of Owokan is 200,000. I spent for the settlement. While for the era of the Owokan community, I spent about 150 for the settlement.
Okay, era of Owokan settlement, you pay 200,000.
Yes.
Okay. To the Oka community, you can't pay 150,000.
Yes, 150,000, yes.
Just hold on 1 minute, I beg. So according to my own record for year, the total money where you don't spend now, 600K plus 600K 1.2 plus 200K 1.4 plus 150,000. That means you have spent 1.550.
Yes.
And nothing to show for it.
Nothing to show for it. Minus the building, the materials on the building, minus the materials on the building. But I can't say the real amount. My dad will know the real amount because I told my dad, anything he buys, anything he buys, to keep the receipt. But everything is inside. My father have everything, all the documents. I even talked to my father this morning that look at what is there. My father said, okay, I don't know how to go on. That if they need any document, they will send everything to me. I don't speak to my father this morning.
Okay, hold on 1 minute because this matter don't pass me and I need somebody who will support me for here. So we have our brother with us here, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakonokwode. They're going to bring him live right now. Hello, Mr. Comrade.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Jawash. Good morning, all Edo people around the world. And good morning for standing to restore sanity in Edo State.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother, for standing for what is right. I'm so proud of you. I've said it off camera and I've said it so many times on camera. I'm proud of you, and not just me, all Edo people all over the world, they are proud of you, especially on this challenging time where all of us they pass through. So we have about, you'll be following up, you'll be hearing everything that is happening. This is this sixth story we are receiving today now. The first one was from one Abwe. This one was Precious from Precious Imafidon from France. You know, Ashite lost 100 by 100 for Ebo of Ekai. Yes, from Ebo of Ekai. I believe you know these names. Ebo of Ekai collected 100 by 100 from Precious Imafidon. And why the second one be Eunice from UK, Manchester. You know, Egbiri community where she buy 100 by 100. Owen collect her from her. You know, in 2015. Now she buy the land. 2018, Owen Fokoromi collect that land from her. She spent 900,000 naira to buy that land that time. Why we get the third person here from USA, Ferdinand. Ferdinand 2012 for Elema Community GROA. In fact, Ferdinand, they just finish them. They finish that one, you know, because the way they arrange them, it get the way it be. Ferdinand buy land for Elema Community GROA for 6.5 million naira. He made the payment, initial payment 4 million naira, and later on he paid 2.5 million naira. He paid 500K to the police where they fix, saying a police officer where they there. But he want to pay that 500K to that police officer. The police officer can say, he not go receive him, may pay to his boy. You know what I mean? Name they inside the game. So he pay 500,000 to that one. He can't pay another 300K 350,000 naira to the community for community settlement. The total money where we can't gather for where that one just lost, where it come from America, so now 13 to 13.5 million naira. Now that one lost. We got another one from Spain. Our brother Festus Amadasun, we spent 400K for 200 by 200 for Oba Zagmon community, 2009. Now he do this one. So him, his brother, his mama, they can still join together again, buy another 200 by 200 for the same community. You know, as we they speak, so all of them go down the drain. The money, everything lost. We got our sister Tracy Ogbede from Manchester, where still spent 450K for land, 50 by 100, you know, 2007. You know, person will collect that land from now Stanley, now they call them. You know, this one are from I know she talk about the community, but I not document her here. Tracy, if you are calling, if you are listening to me, please call back. I forgot to document your community down, but every other thing is here. Why our brother where they line right now with us, you know, Mr. Osadiaye Unoma from Italy, 2012, in by 100 by 100, 600K from one Orohan, from Ekai community. You know, Sapler Road, that is Ekai community day. So this Orohan now, they do wuru, they say they remove her for power or whatever that happened, they transfer our brother. He's still there line, in case I don't analyze and where they transfer our brother now, can't go meet direct, me deal with Ekai community directly. He can't pay another 600K again, pay 200K, pay 150K, according to the way my brother, you there line?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I bet you feel tell because we get our brother here, Comrade Stanley Osazon Sakonokodi, because your own story, since you there here with us, the total amount where you spend now, the one where you spend during the time of Owoka and the one you can't spend for directly with the community, how much you think all of them be?
All of them is
1.550. Okay, sorry. Oka, yes, Oka community. Yes. Okay, 1.550. Okay. Okay, we go so make our brother talk for all of our matter now before we receive more people story. But before then, I want make you send me the receipts, you know, the documentation where you take back your claim. I beg to this WhatsApp number.
Okay, I'll send everything for you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Yes, once again, welcome. We welcome you to this live stream this morning, my brother, Comrade Stanley Osazon Odin. So, what do you have to tell us today?
First and foremost, if you look at the various complaints where people delay, and you look at the magnitude of money where so many persons don't lost, in fact, if you organize a world press conference where every individual will have access to the media to speak their mind, Nigeria was no agree want to operate again. You go quick say, God, if you hear this one, because so many persons are victim of these issues. Even if we lay claim to say, Mr. A lost this, Mr. B lost this, those of us where they close to the media, those of us where the foot soldiers in respect to ensuring the total implementation of this law, those of us where the thing don't affect, those of us where the thing will soon affect in the future, if we refuse to come together to confront this monster, people will not reach 2% of the population. Will they use me and you to the better?
Yeah.
As we speak today, the man who spent 13 million for land will not see the land. If you go check that guy for America, you know they plot money. In fact, he dey work his ass out to raise that money. You go even surprise say ordinarily we know say Americans no dey see chance say they eat for us. Na road dey for the eat they go work. After person don suffer, raise that kind of money, somebody somewhere, because opportunity come for your community to get land and e don reach time for development, you no know say money dey pay. You go, it's either you collect the land or you sell am for 3 people. People no dey understand why if I dey talk my own, I go say ohe okoromi, ohe okoromi, ohe okoromi. We know say this problem dey everywhere. But by the power of God Almighty.
My brother, I would like to say maybe pause for 1 minute. We have a caller. I believe this person might be a victim. Let's listen to this person. Good morning. Good afternoon. Okay, all right. Yes, my sister, which community?
Ma'am?
Ebo community.
Ebo community. Okay. Hold on. Look at your camera.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I don't document that one. Thanks for calling back.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Stanley, you can go ahead.
Okay. Wow.
That our sister.
Okay. Yes. No.
Our own happened at Ebo community.
Now, the truth of the matter is very simple. For those where this thing don't affect, it is our collective responsibility to come out. The most easiest thing to raise, to spend, na money. The most difficult thing to raise, na money. Now, if you check these various communities, people will wonder why these efforts are when they want talking, you go say, oh, for Koromi, oh, for Koromi. By the power of God Almighty, I be, although not former, the CFO man at those states. And they move across the 3 senatorial districts of those states in respect to land matters, from one bush to another. I don't see people, most of them diasporans, now they be the victim of this whole issue. Is either community collects their land, sorry, individual, not community, individual collect their land. Just today, a report came to me. I don't want to mention the name of the community now. Elders of the community say, we sell for you, go and work. Your guy gonna come there, tell the other, say, why they go try? And you know what I mean? Elders say, fear no, let them talk. Make I gonna know you slap to finish them. And if we keep quiet, these people will continue to get power. I'm not going to tell you that. Like we will get focus. Gone are the days when we'll say, government don't talk, we will make government do what we live. Now me and you, the government, we will help government to succeed. As the CFO man, when they move, they go. One, is either individual collect your land for community, or they don't even buy land for you at all. Then thirdly, is either that particular land where you think say you buy, so they don't sell it for like 4 people. Do you know who will really be the victim? Those in the diaspora. When I say Edo in the diaspora, Igbo join, Hausa join, Benin join, Esan join, Esako join. For as long as you have properties in Edo state, you are being considered as an Edo in the diaspora.
Yes.
because your property is here. Now, on a daily basis, as me and you they talk, I told this thing before. Somebody called me from abroad. That's when I do see your fofo. He says as we speak, because of Okoromi matter, a friend collapsed in the hospital. That friend not spend that many years for abroad. They only block money for abroad. He don't work, he don't hustle. He got to build a house, we somewhere. He never finished Shambo. After many years he spends in abroad. I never go abroad. But I know say one of the most difficult places to raise money na stay abroad. Yes, you get light, you get security. But can you pay for house? Now somebody fix doing, he raise money, he come manage the build house. Even if the person buy from the wrong community, there is room for ADR, alternative dispute resolution. Renegotiate. My brother, that land where you for buy, no be those people get on our own. Come and give us this. God give you now your own. You are entitled to negotiations and compensation. I'm not against that. Now you carry put those at home. Because somebody somewhere stand say, I'll give you 10 million for this land. You don't look the worth of the property within the land. You carry put those and you break them down. And you where they break down, you cannot even buy 50 by 100. If they say make you use your hand to work, you know if you buy. Who no money, not the spoil money.
Exactly.
Now that gross injustice, now they pay me, and now they pay our comrades where they struggle.
I bet you go give me 1 minute. Let me see who is trying to call us. Okay, we lost that caller. Go ahead, my brother. We lost that caller.
And you know why I be always happy? I be happy these days because I don't achieve one success. That Umagbanedo ended in 2019. Political party don't get power over the citizens again.
Yeah.
The most divisive mechanism is political party and courtesan. When every individual they agitate say, let's fight against this people, they are causing this problem. Courtesan go say, na color A, color B, color C, they do it. It will say na color D for joy. When people say we want to fight against this gross injustice, you see some people will say, I've been ready to go. Now PDP people, it will say na ABGA or APCI for joy. But thank God today, it is gradually becoming a thing of the past. The governor will sign anti-CBA law is an Edo State governor under the auspices of PDP. But those who are fighting for the enforcement are all of those, regardless of political affiliation. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
One moment, please. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your name and where you are calling us from?
Yes, good morning, Niger Watch. My name is Josephine Edusoma.
Okay, madam, are you a victim?
Yes, sir. I called you last time and I sent my husband's voice note to you.
Okay, yes, that's true. Okay, please.
Yeah.
Hold on, madam. Go ahead. Make you tell us your deal. You they call from where again? UK, right?
UK, yes.
Okay. Your name now?
This is Josephine Edusoma.
Okay, Mrs. Josephine Edusoma. Go ahead. Tell us. We are listening.
Yes. Please, I just want to be brief anyway because my husband was a victim, but I and my husband made an arrangement to buy that land. So this said land was in Okoromi village. This same Okoromi village.
Okay.
So my husband bought that land.
Which year?
My husband started paying for that land 2003.
2003. How much was the land then?
It was payment by installment. Why was it an installment payment? Because the land was acquired by Toromi village. It was I think it was a reserve. My husband was trying to call anyway from Nigeria. He went to Nigeria, so he was trying to call, but he's not able to get you. So I just want to call in so that my complaint will be registered.
Okay. Why can't he get me?
I don't know. He has been trying since 10 o'clock. He has been trying to call you.
Is he calling with the Nigerian number?
Yeah, he's calling direct with Nigerian number.
No, he cannot call direct. Tell him to call this number on WhatsApp.
Okay, on WhatsApp. Okay.
He's only on WhatsApp. Tell him to store the number, then he call us on WhatsApp so that he can talk to Oba himself. I believe he might have better details.
Yes, better. Thank you very much.
Tell him. Okay, bye. Yeah. Okay, my brother, Comrade Stanley Osakwenokwodin, we're happy to have you here, my brother. Please go ahead. You were telling us how our 2019 election brought everybody together.
2020 elections, but the whole division ended in 2019, where all of those worldwide decided to speak in one voice.
Yeah.
And if you notice, people will not accept intimidation for this life that I do people. They are the only people that will never accept intimidation. Some selected few amongst us want to continue to intimidate us. Now, the atrocities of these various Okaigelis is so numerous. But you see that economy, you too much. It's too much. I know somebody when I do see your phone for. The person not fair buy land from Egbiri or any other place. He bought directly from Okoromi. From this same Ohe. Ohe again went to resell that land to other persons. There was a gate. He break the gate, enter go resell land. One day when he comes short, so the person gets your phone. I don't want to mention me. Now the man can find me something. And I think this kind of person, we must put an end to their rascality as an Edo citizen. I'm not going to tell you that. For the past how many days now, I never really see chance to do my work for myself. I deploy my staffs because I want more to make sure say this thing come to a logical conclusion.
And that is very obvious because you not person will not get time. So I'm surprised you're putting all your time.
I'm hearing the talk now. I don't declare staff holiday for my consultant for Monday. Even if you want to pay us 50 million, we know they work on Monday. We are all on ground to protest against this injustice in our land. Now let me tell you, even if we protest on ground from now to tomorrow, Niger Watch and other media outlets in the States and in the diaspora, like those big media too, no use their handle to fight this injustice. These people, I want to tell you today, only just yesterday, more than 15 Okayeles don't call me. And I told all of them, me not get issue with you. We may be friends sometimes, but if you be victim, you're surprised they will treat you more than who we don't know. Let us all go and work. If it's easy, travel. We know so many persons who get money to travel and not get visa. Money they will not get visa. They don't apply, they don't grant them. Now then you go see somebody who use leg trek from a door to abroad. If he can enter, raise money, suffer. So that for river. You sit down for the comfort of your zone because they sell them for your community. You collect their money illegally. You not still want to repent. The painful part of it is that you they busy, they demolish an existing property. I want to show you one picture. I know say you don't see them from my wall.
Okay.
Even God is physically challenged.
Yes.
When mistake raise money, you hear that word? Mistake raise money. Because if he say make him put into consideration his disability, if I not feel raise money, instead his disability, he turns his disability to ability to raise money. And the builders, you ended up, you know, if you feel get conscience to do people like that, we go still get conscience to make sure say you feel the heat. And I know exactly. It is obvious. Oran for Goromi is running from pillar to post. In the year round, and a new start. A new start. This is a message to all of that who no years. Get it clear. None of you is above the law. None of you is above the law. On our part, whichever persons where governor appoint to enforce this anti-CDA law, we go put eye for that person body too. We don't really say, they don't appoint them, more you let them work. No. We go, if you take bread, we go use you take gold.
My brother, you mentioned the physically challenged person. I would like us to play that video. Just give us 3 minutes for people to see this video again.
Mute me.
Okay, I'll mute you. Yeah. Hello, my people right there. I understand that some of you must have seen this video already, but I want you guys to see it again, to see what Ohen of Okoromi did to this man here. Watch it.
Please, sir. So what is your name, sir?
My name is H.L. Liu.
Okay.
I am from Edo State, but I'm Ishan by EDG.
Okay, sir, what brought you here, sir?
I came here to come and lay complaint.
Okay.
Because I need help. I bought a land from Egbiri in 2009. When I bought the land, there was no road to that place. There was nothing like Okoromi. It was Egbiri. Only for 4 years back, now they now called us that there is this Okoromi that Oba has divided the place and gave it one part to Okoromi. My side fell on Okoromi. That the Oba said that people that have bought land from Egbiri should go and do what they call a molu. We now went. I went to go and do a molu. After doing the molu, they should give us receipt. They should go and bring the document I used in buying from Egbiri. I should go and give it to them before they will give me fresh their own document. I said no. That's not how it is done. Give me your own. The one I used in paying you now, give me. And I said I should go. I should come back. We'll be going back and forth for the past 4 years. We're going back and forth. I will call your Karele, go and see him. He will tell me you want to make a meeting with me and your hair. That's how we'll be going back and forth until July last year, during the COVID. A woman now called me that they want to sell the land for her. But when she got to the land, she made this structure on the land. This is the structure on the land.
This structure?
He made this structure on the land.
Owned by, is it the particular structure that was destroyed?
Yes, this land that speaks that your hair has destroyed it.
Which of your hair?
Your hair of Okoromi, your hair of
okay,
go on, sir. Inside this place, I have sand, double chip of sand, 2. Then I have blocks of about 140. That's how we going. But when the woman now called me and we went to his house, I went to the woman to his house. Or he asked me a question, what am I doing here? I said, this woman said they want to sell my land to her. Or he said, which paper are you having? I said, I bought it from Egbiri. He said I should get that from his house. I should get that. I now walked out from his house. He told the woman that he has put into the woman that the land belongs to them, that they can sell it. The woman now told him that You did not prove to me. You oppressed him. You when I called me and said that you want to get my land. So I now left. And I called your Okagele because Okagele was not there that day.
Okagele of what?
Okagele of Okoromi.
Okay.
Okagele, his name is Stanley or something. And I called him and said, Okagele, look at what is happening. Look at what he said I should come. So he now called, Okagele now called your John Wayfair's son, which is also is aware of this my land. That look, me have come with this. He has told her about me that we should come tomorrow morning and see your head. The next morning we now, that day was his wife's birthday. So the next morning we now went. Came to his house in the morning, we met him. So he was telling me how would I be destructive people for buying land. I said, is this my land? I said, shut up. That he has given the land to one community boy, that the community boy that wants to sell the land. That what he will do for me, he will call the community boy so that we will go and settle. As he was talking, I was holding my phone like this. I was listening to him in his parlor. The next thing I said, who recorded me? Give me the phone. He sent his boy Nosa to collect the phone. Nosa collected the phone from me and smashed it on the floor. Beat me up and drove me out of his house that morning in the presence of John Wayfair's son. My friend was there, which my friend and his brother was there. Drove us out. Since July last year, I wrote a petition to the Commissioner of Police at those states. The petition in which he never honored. See, today he never honored it. Only for December this December I just had. Another guy called me again and they want to sell the land. They want to buy the land. Now wait. Before I got there, your hair has destroyed this beauty. He has destroyed it. He has made a fence with my block and everything. I need to do a fence on it. And as I speak to you now, he has sold it to somebody who is working there.
And so the Ohen personally told him.
Yes,
and even when the Okagele have told him that the land belongs to him.
Okagele is aware that the land belongs to him.
What happened to the phone? So the phone, you took the phone or he...
The phone is still with him today. Okagele came to the police station as invited, but they invited him and the Ohen. Okagele invited him. Police came to Okagele came to the police station.
Yes.
He now said he's not Ohen. They will invite Ohen. Ohen will go there. Myself and police have gone there more than 8 times. They will write a note for him. They will say he's not around. They will write a note. He never honored it. See, today my phone is still there. My phone, 2 SIM cards is in that phone. Memory card, everything is in that phone.
Thank you very much. We'll see what we'll do to it.
I want justice. I don't have power. See, with this land is 200 by 200. Somebody is living, somebody has built his own 100 by 100. The person got together and started staying there. If I had money, I would have built it.
Thank you.
Edo people, as you all can hear, that was a physically challenged person there that Ohen of Okoromi Owokan Igbinovia ordered his boys to beat him up in his compound. Mona, don't forget, say one man first he talk at that time, say, now so he go in house. The tipper driver, yes, now he talk at that time, say, Ohen of Okoromi beat him mama for a present, for a parlor there. So this thing, we cannot continue like this. Oh, we cannot continue like this. We have another person that who want to talk to us right now. I need to call that number back. You know, just hold on, please. Don't call yet. Just hold on. Whoever is trying to call me, hold on 1 minute. Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Hello. Yeah, this is Mr. Peter Adosovan on the line.
Okay, Mr. Peter Adosovan, your wife actually called us not quite long. I want to make you tell us your story. You know, how everything happened, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity and for the good job you are doing for people like us who have no power to fight.
Thank you, sir.
What actually happened about the OT started 2003. During the term of Governor Lucky Igbenedion, Osaha Igbenedion as governor for those states, then we applied for the reservation in our community because we have a Tenja farm in Okoromi community. The whole of that community was for me as a Tenja farm.
Okay.
Luckily for us, we go to the due process and they reserve 25 hectares of land for us. So in the process of reserving it, there are 16 elders that were funding it. So after, to cut the long story short, after achieving everything, processing, even the time government said nobody should enter, at the time then I release white paper that everybody should go and develop.
Okay, sir. We are talking about Horomi community now, right? Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Are we talking about Horomi community now?
Yes, I'm talking about Okoromi. I'm from Okoromi. I'm the son of the soil. I'm not a stranger in Okoromi. My father was formerly number 2 in Okoromi community.
Okay.
My
good.
father name is Isaac Edosowa.
Okay.
He's the younger brother of John Way, the president of John Way right now.
Okay, now what happened? What happened now to your? Are you talking about your landed property now?
My land property, yes. They collected my land property for me. Even the one the 16 plot that they share for me because I took over my father's responsibility. My father handed over to me those property. I found it. And I paid till the last letter till they issue out those documents they gave to me. At the end of the day, even the land I sold to people, they crush on it. I have to start refunding people money to avoid not to go to sell what I don't know. I cried to so many places, all to be no avail.
Okay, sir.
If you go to police station before you get there, they will call you. If you go to this way, they will call this. If you go to palace, they block everywhere. So there's no air at our mind. Nobody to cry to except God.
Okay, sir.
And I thank God today you are not coming out to fight for the people that don't have the connection they have.
Okoromi,
for plot is with them.
Hello, sir.
50 by 100, they won't share for me as a son of the soil. They collected it.
Okay, now.
Out of the 50,
hello, can you hear me?
5 plots. Even the 5 plots, I have to refund money for the people that bought for me.
Okay.
If I go there, they'll tell me today, tomorrow, they'll be twisting me here and there. The elders cannot talk. Even the elders take a better decision today. We encourage you. Tomorrow, things will change. That is how they've been doing it all these years. I keep on praying. I say, God, this fight that I cannot fight. God, raise somebody to fight it for me.
Okay,
and
sir.
I thank God that this man opportunity to cry because I'm in pain as I'm here because my wife suffered a lot, my children suffered a lot for me to raise that money as of that time. These people doing or do now, as of that time, they don't even have bicycle. Well, I ask them. They have nothing. But today, they are changing cars, they are dashing people cars, building house for girlfriend, building luxury, living lavish like lavishing money on another man's effort. Eh?
All right.
It's not fair. And
okay, sir. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, sir. Now, I want to ask you some questions, please. Stay close to your phone. Now, can you tell me the measurement of your land?
My land is 800 by 200. 800 by 200. That's 16 plots.
200, 16 plots. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so how much did you pay for it, sir? This land?
This land in question, the way we are funding it, is not, they were just, when there's a stage, as they are processing it, there's the way they arrange it. You know, as of that, I can't remember vividly, but I know the money we pay was more than $1 million or more than $1 million that time. Because they will say, this one I should come and pay all the states, the one raising the money, including the father of this president. The father is a beneficiary. You understand?
Okay.
So that's why we're raising that money. Then the elders now decide, all the elders that sponsor that thing, they should be giving 16 plots each. That's what they share for all the city elders. Most of them stay alive today.
Okay, sir. Do you have documentation to back this up?
Yes, I do. I have my documentation, please. I have it.
Okay, you will tell your wife.
For me, the community gave to my father over to me. Everything should be, yes.
Please, you will tell your wife to send the document to our WhatsApp number. This same, or you yourself, this same WhatsApp number. Okay.
I will do that. Right. I will tell her to send it.
Okay. The last question, sir. This 800 by 216 plot now. Is all of them taken away from you now by Ohen of Okoromi?
Everything. Apart from the one I only sold only one that I put sand. That's the only one I did not have any challenge. The rest I sold, I have problem. Apart from the police woman too, that bought land for me because she was a first woman, she was able to succeed her land. The rest of them, they collected it. Even the one I gave to my boy that lay work with me when we were suffering battling that fight of that reservation. When I'm busy in my garage, I will send my boy, go and join them to work in the village, take money, go and join them. I gave that boy 50 100. They collected everything. They collected everything from us.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Peter Edosova, your story has been documented. Thank you very much. We are going to get back to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Wow. Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwenakwadin. This man, who just finished talking to us now, Mr. Peter Edosova, which is the son of Isaac Edosova from that same community, Okoromi community. He just told us how his 800 by 200 were taken away from him by this Owoka.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
He just told us how his 800 by 200, which is 16 plot, how it was taken away by this Owoka Igbenovia Ohen of Okoromi. To be honest, Mr. Stanley, Ohen of Okoromi, he not be God. He has stepped on so many toes, and some of his useless boys were calling me, threatening me 2 days ago. I told them that they should forget, say, person the UK. If they want to see me, they'll give me date and time. I'll come Benin. They'll tell me where they're there. I'll come meet them there. The time has passed now. The time has passed. I've told many of our people that fear, where many of us they fear, no one die. You will still die. Nobody is going to live forever. Ohen of Okoromi have stepped on so many toes. I don't know what you want to say on this, please.
The truth of the matter is very simple. I said it before now, we're going to repeat it again live on air. Shall you see that iron way they prison gate? When it be say if you dey inside prison, you don't feel come and you go hold on, they'll come give you food. Or let me go hold on. Because the atrocity done too much. Say this our society will do so. Some individuals they think say they be God. You cannot be establishing a government under the government of Edo State. We only have 2 governments in Nigeria. Sorry, 3 governments in Nigeria: the federal, state, and the local government. No other government anywhere. Every other ones demands respect.
Yes.
But if the likes of Ohen of Okoromi not remember, say, in a normal citizens in a juju the star, he go remember this time. They are doing everything humanly possible. But I want make people understand this thing. You see this woman where they collect alarm with the Christ. I never talked to her once. I never even find a number say no. That cry move us. But the truth is, make them not trickle all the activities. Say now let this woman battle with the fight. No, we are fighting the gross justice in Okoromi and elsewhere across those states. It's just that the Okoromi got too much. To the extent, you see this man we talked just now.
Yeah.
The man that comes with us.
You see?
Indigene of Okoromi.
Yes.
The Okoromi collect land. Whereas that same land, your passive beneficiary.
Yes.
You inherit your father own, collect another person own, join your own. That's the height of greed. So, as we speak, if office pinch one of our comrades or anybody who say, hey, oh, office pinch on, now we have for Okoromi. Night one. I just see that threat. Forget that threat, no level. If flare pass any of the comrades in this struggle frontage, boom. Even if say no wound, now we have for Okoromi, night one.
Exactly. Exactly.
So forget that area. The only solution to all this, return back the lands of everybody. Where those land all go, pay them back adequately.
Exactly.
For the land they collect.
Then we let you go.
Simple.
Simple.
The truth of the matter we say, now up front, now we go take follow on this season. All fronts. We go follow on from the traditional side. Our Baba dey wait for us. Oba talk to himself. Our Baba mean well for all of us. He still get some people where they work for our Baba, where they want give us bad name for this our Ogbonge Edo State and Benin. We go see expose them to our Baba. Now Baba take action against them. We know them. If you want to go see Baba, they'll block you. They'll come tell you say Baba where Baba not send them. When you go here, you're going to say, Baba will talk. Where now? Where does Baba not talk? Baba not send them. They'll come say Baba where? We know them. It go reach their tongue. Not tongue by tongue. We know them. Nobody can desecrate. Nobody can spoil our traditional institution. That is why we, as at now, Baba na very intelligent man. Are gods on earth. Baba they see all these things on media. But you should know say that Baba be the last to speak. You know they quick speak. Because if he talk, they know the returner.
All right, Mr. Comrade, please hold on. I think we have another victim right here. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very fine, sir. How are you doing? Can you turn down your system, sir? Okay. All right. I can see you're calling me from Japan. We talked a few days ago. Do you want to tell us your story right now?
Australia.
You're calling from, oh, sorry. You're calling from Australia. Okay, yes. Please turn down your system, sir. Turn down your system. I'm hearing my voice.
Okay. Yeah, I want to tell you the story. I want to say a big good evening from Australia and Comrade Osaku Nohodi, my guy. I greet you. I'm back from Australia. Concerning my land in Aroba community.
Yeah.
I bought the land in 2018. I sent money for them to buy. My lawyer and my boss, they bought it. And when they bought that land, I went home and I saw the land was good. Then I left it and I put a little fence around it. I left it. Last time I came home, I wanted to do something there. That was when the coronavirus
started.
Just came. Then I had to run away. Then coming back, I said, let's go and do something there. I discovered they told me that somebody came to put a granite there. I said, who is that? Who is that person? I said, okay, I send money to my people to go and move some blocks. So I start working. I say, once I'm moving block, I will see what happened in that land. Then I decided to go. When they moved block, nobody came. So we decided to call people in the area. In case they see anybody there, they should let us do. It was in the morning. They said somebody came there with people who want to come and work. So my people went there and get them arrested to the police station. They took them there. They said, oh, hey, they should go and meet Ohen. I think the police even blew one of the guys. He said he was not going into the car. He blew one and said, come on, enter. Now in the cell land. Enter the motor. They took to the police station. Then the RPO said we should bring documents and everything. My boys brought my documents. They brought their one that they sold. Then the FBO told them, look, this is the owner of this property. It is not you. That this land here, the Arogba has no land anymore. I did not buy the land from Arogba community. I bought from Endeavor. It's a company that sold the whole land in that area. I bought that land from that company. Even the land close to my one, there's a building there. I wanted to buy that land with my one. That one has built his own. So when I decided to build, they came there. They said, okay, they want to go and settle it at home. So they went to the house, the Ohe house. They warned my people not to step into that land. They said, don't step in there. That land is not yours anymore. They are the one taking it over. They sold it. It's over. They said, no, you cannot say they can't take my land like that. That's why I put soldiers there. They cannot step there because it's not their land. Even the police have told them it is not your land. This is the owner of the land. The man who signed the lawyer, they said, no, it is their land. It's not for the community. Even the community came out and said, they are not the one dragging my land. It is one individual that is dragging my land. And they said, so hey, that said his boys. They'll come with gun. They come with gun to my site to threaten my workers, sending them away. That's why I put soldiers there to protect the workers there. So when I finish building, after the foundation, it is a bus pointer there and a duplex that I put there. It's 5-bedroom duplex.
Yeah.
They destroyed it overnight. They destroyed it overnight. I settled the community. I paid vigilante and everything. They destroyed it overnight. I still got my papers. We are on that issue at this very moment. So they destroyed property. That's why I said I will send it to Sakwino Udi. You see the message I sent it to Sakwino on his WhatsApp. So if you can say it, that's my land. That's what we are at this moment.
Wow. Sir, how much did you pay for this land at that time?
It was over 2 million I paid.
Which year?
2 million naira.
Which year was it?
2018.
2018. Okay, just hold on, sir, because I want to.
This Ohe or Arogba was not even Ohe at Arogba at that time. It was not there when I bought the land.
Okay. All right. I just want to put your house, your picture on the screen because I want people to see this to tally with your voice. Okay, just give me one second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my Naija Watch family, this gentleman talking to us right now from Australia. Now he built the now one put for screen for now, so wait till happen to him. Now this screen, so you guys are seeing it. This is when he was working on it. He just mentioned some soldier just now. Then you're going to see the soldier men around there as well. You can see the soldier men there, you know, right? The time that we're working is what you're watching right now. Okay, the time of the demolition now won't reach now, but they are still working. Now money they spent for years, so now see what happened to the building from here. See now, let me pause it here. You see what they did to his house? You can see this, right? Okay, let me play on. You can see this. I don't say be like where government not deal. This one, to be honest, it be like where government know your day. You see, huh? Now this year. So hello, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, you paid over 2 million naira back in 2018. So at the moment now that this your land now, because I don't say house anymore, they don't destroy them. That land is this still existing, or they have taken away, or someone else have built there?
No, I mean they there was it there. I don't agree. So my boss went to check yesterday.
Yeah.
They went to check it yesterday, and it's still there. The building is still broken. It's there. So I have a lot of blocks outside. So I told them to find somewhere to park it in. All the blocks I mowed down for the building, I have them to park it in so that to be safe. They see a triple sun outside there. I put them everything. They should put
okay. So what's the current situation of this your house now?
The O'Hare is not saying anything. If you put anything there, you go and destroy it. Because he sold it to somebody else. He sold it to somebody else, and the person that he sold it to, I arrested that person. The person did not come again. I didn't see the person anymore. So I own the person who told the police. The police even told us that they said they should go and grab the police, so that the community go and relate to us. I said, I did not buy a land from the community. I bought from a company. The land close to me, it was sold by a company. They close to me. The one in front, the one at the side, everything that's around there was sold by this company. Why is my own in the middle becomes the community's land? It's not community land. People in the yard will say, no, this is not community land. How did you buy? So this is how I bought it. They said, no, this land belongs to that company. Even the police told them, Endeavor company, Endeavor, I have all the documents. They are the owner of that company. They bought it, they wanted to do they bought from the community long time ago. After they couldn't do the company they wanted to do, they started selling it. That's why I bought from it was my lawyer that bought it.
All right.
My lawyer was there. They went to see the O'Hare. They want them not to come there anymore. That anybody step into my property, that property, they will kill the person.
Yeah.
That's why I put soldiers there. I didn't put soldiers there for nothing. This is not my first house in Benin. So I didn't put soldiers for nothing. I have another land in that Aroba also, but that one doesn't have a problem at the moment. That one is also there.
Thank you.
Maybe they don't even know where I have a land there, just like that. So this one is where you're having a problem because I want to my personal property. That's what I put in there.
Thank you very much, sir, for
because
sharing.
The reason why I delay is not I don't have the money to do it. I just delayed. I said, I'm not ready to come home now. Let me give it some time. They said, who build, then they build one. Now build last, then they build new one. I relaxed. When I saw the checks, then I said, okay, let me do something there. So that I know that somebody owns this land. So that's why I put in something there. When it came in the night. They didn't come in the afternoon. They came in the night to destroy it. And if you ask them, they say they are not the one. Who did it? My father came from grave to do it. So that's where we are now. So they went to destroy it. So I just said, let me hold on a while. That's where we are at the moment.
Thank you, sir.
Because you can't settle it. You can't be a judge in your own case. He will say, I called O'Hare from Australia here. I called him. He said to me, oh, I'm not the one that touched your land, though. You're not the one. Oh, everybody else say, oh, I'm not the one that touched your land. He said it's the vice. When you ask the vice say, oh, it is O'Hare that gave the land to him. Well, let get O'Hare say it's not me. Then who is fighting my land? Who is destroying my property? I don't even know.
All right. Thank you, sir, for sharing. Sir, what's your name again? Your full name, sir?
Emmanuel Onagise.
Mr. Emmanuel Onagise. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
No worries. Because I want to warn you, I salute you.
Thank you very much, boss. Thank you.
Okay. My brother, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakunokode. I beg, talk for this matter. I'm speechless.
And the truth of the matter is, if you say we started to talk for all the matter, many matter day. So that's why we will talk generally. The first point of all. Hello?
Did you hear me?
Yes.
So that's why we are coming out on Monday 9 a.m. for the protest, right?
That is the first step.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Talk to us.
9 a.m. in the morning. For come join the call. Let's put an end to this menace. And you know what? Those where they orchestrate this thing now, at the end of the day, we achieve positive results. They self will benefit from a smooth society.
Exactly. You are
abroad, right. Abroad, it is hard to know rich man. Abroad, it is difficult to know a rich man because everybody they try to make ends meet. Now only here we want to get everything. Even if we buy the next man to get am, no shaking. So far we get am. That is the problem we are facing. Now, Naija Watch. I beg those who never share this video wey Naija Watch dey do so, make dem share am. Do you know why? All those our social media people wey dey around the world, wey dey say message to this, message to that, I want to send a message to this one. Use that your platform to serve as a watchdog on those wey wan enforce this anti-CDA law. It is a must that we must succeed.
Yes.
Why the legally organized anti-CDA law enforcers they do their work? We must have a shadow anti-CDA law enforcer. We go see as well they monitor the activities of those who they enforce on. E not go be government appointed. E go be self-willing appointment from the people, from the people's assembly. That is where the Naija Watch and all other media outlets comes into play. As we speak, they are trying to manipulate, bringing in frivolous videos, calling Mr. Emperor, the man from Oronigbe, right? If you want, we know where they for Oronigbe. In fact, just wait 1 minute. I want to look for this audio. May I play it for you? You can be discussing. May I look for this audio? May you hear? Just give me some few minutes, please.
Okay.
You can be discussing. Let me search the audio.
Edo people, we have somebody trying to call us right now. Let me talk to this person if the person is a victim, because we are not going to emphasize more here. We only prioritize victims on this day, you know. This is not picking up, so I'm sorry if you call back. I might not be able to pick your call as well. We don't have time. We're going to round up in the next 15 minutes. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. You tried calling us, right? Please turn down your system. Turn down your system.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, are you a victim?
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to us. Thank you.
I called yesterday and then you asked me to call today.
Okay, wonderful. Go ahead. What's your name, madam?
Success.
Pardon?
My name is Success. My name is Success, calling from London.
Okay, madam. Success from London. Okay, go ahead. Talk to us.
Yeah. I bought a land in Igwogbo. That was about 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, 2014. So, and I bought the land because the land was my
2014, right?
Something 2014. So,
okay.
So they told me that the community they were doing development, something like that. So they are selling land in there. So I said, okay.
What was the size of the land, madam? The size?
100 by 100. And not only that.
How much did you pay for this 100 by 100?
About 300 something.
Okay, you are not sure.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I sent about 300 or something, close to 400,000 to them.
Do you have a receipt to back up your claim?
My family should have the receipt.
Okay, I will need the receipt after you finish talking, okay? Go ahead.
So I bought that land and I started molding blocks inside because the land was faced to the road. It was on the tie road in a whole place.
Yeah.
So I bought mine. And then I bought for my auntie that brought me up as well. She was the one I really went to buy land for because I asked her, where do you want land? So she said she want in that area. So they went to buy the land for her, which is 50 by 100. So when my mom saw the area was good, then she told me that I have to buy some from there. So she bought mine. And they bought my auntie. So then I bought for another one again, the one that's senior than my auntie as well, 50 by 100, which is 200 by 100 now. So my own one, I started molding block inside. At first, I put 10 trip of sand inside.
Yeah.
And started molding the block. So I molded all the blocks because I'm a single mom here, so I'm the only one taking care of my children here. So you know how London is, we walk up and down. And then,
of course.
So, and last 2019, so I gathered some money down. So something happened to me, so they took me money, so I couldn't meet up with the foundation. So I paid the foundation money today already, like so I paid it today already. So last year, it was a coronavirus hook everyone down at all. But nevertheless, I was still going to work because I'm a permanent staff. I was still going to work in that horrible time. Yeah. So I managed to gather money. Then I sent to my family to go and start the foundation. So getting to the land, then they found out that they used my block to build a house inside, and they fenced it around. So when they find out, they went to the Odionwere that sold the lands for them. So the Odionwere said that even the land, they even killed somebody inside the land because of the land. Not my own land particularly, but other ones. So that they were war in the land. So what causes the war? So he was trying to trick my mom up and down, trick my brother up and down. We tell them, come tomorrow, come next tomorrow, call this. So they even gave me his number. I called him. And then he was like, listen to me. I'm going to tell you now, they are going to give you land elsewhere. They are going to give you land elsewhere. I said, that land belongs to me because he pay you whole yone. He man a block you when so how come you want to go and give me a land elsewhere? I don't understand it. So the man was like, so my mom was like, calm down, we'll sort it out. So I really calmed down. So they want to give them land. So what am I trying to say? When I started looking for a way to know what happened between that land. Yeah. So, they now told me that my brother find out, he now told me that land, there is war in that land. That the land is in Oba Palace now. The issue is in Oba Palace. That those people that said that land that the land was not for them. So now, the people that use my block to build in that land were just people like so he get there, he now saw that this land was there and there was block inside, started using it to build. So another one that came now, that they said they even arrest some to Abuja, to Abuja prison, wherever. So another people that now came. So when the chairman now saw that the guy that used that took my land didn't know how the land come about. The guy was not the owner of the land, and he took the land. He built on the land. He used the block inside without.
So what is the present situation now?
Yeah, so the present situation now, I was asking them, you give me my land, give me my land, and then my blocks inside, and the remaining sand inside. So they can't find the land. They are just tricking me up and down, here and there, telling me that they arrested some people to Abuja, and then the issue is in the Oba Palace. So which I don't really know. I don't believe it.
Yeah, there's every possibility that the issue is not in Oba Palace. Most people lie just to say that sometimes. All right. So my brother want to say, Comrade Stanley Sazel Sakonokodi want to contribute to this. Just hold on. Go ahead.
Let that remain online. What's the name of the community, please?
Igwobo.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Who sold the land to you?
Who sold the land to you?
And they sold it to my mom. Until we're out that Igwome
now with vice chairman.
Okay.
So I'm asking you this question. I have my reasons. Now, who said the land for who said the land for you specifically? Before for the past over how many years? Igbo no get your weight, not until just recently when they tried to resolve their matter. I want to know who sold that land exactly.
Okay. So it was the man who spoke to me.
Okay, now I want to tell you this. First, we need to know who sold that land. First, and secondly, in respect to Igwomo land, you have a huge communal dispute between Igwomo community and Igwombo.
Okay.
Now listen, so because if we want to solve this issue, I want us to discuss it now, then we'll swing it to action. Now, Igwomo community won at the lower court, won at the appeal court, won again at the Supreme Court, gotten a warrant of possession. They took possession. If I said, let me speak pidgin English. They went for the court. The court take possession for that land. It is also true that they kiss people for that land. Instead of those Igbo people to take us, okay, it don't happen. May everybody sit down and talk. We lose. I want to one now. We don't know if you live a mogul like that. They not depend on the power of a gun. If you follow media, you go see up 247. Igwomo they cry. They call on the government to enforce it. If you buy land for Igwomo, I can assure you, say that land, you go see them. And now, when you see two communities, they drag this land, one get judgment, the other one they use gun. Then, believe me, you will not know, say, now people from the other community go resell that land. because they don't want greedy. I want to tell you now, Naija Wash, give this woman my number. Make it give the mother. Make the mother call me. Make she call.
Okay.
I am an indigenous people. When I tell you, say we do CBA, we do this. Now you one more year.
Okay, madam.
Now we go.
Madam,
so get my number. Give it to your mom. Then call me. May your mom call me. Thank you.
Settled, madam. Madam, are you on our Naija Wash group?
Yes.
You did there, eh? Okay, good. All right. I want to make you write me for WhatsApp now. Say, I beg, I need Comrade Stylus as that number. I'll be more calling for you right now.
You should call out for me right now, man.
Oh, Comrade Stanley, I beg, call your number.
I want to give you my official number. 070
okay.
3610
3610
9939
9939
070 3610 9939.
I bet call her more. No, you get the right number. I bet.
Okay, I want the phone also.
070.
Okay. I'm trying to call now.
36.
Madam, call the number.
9939.
Tell us the number we're there with you for them. May you read them out.
Okay. 070.
Yeah.
361.
Yeah.
099.
Yeah.
39.
Better.
Good.
So after thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Are you a victim? Go ahead. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Hello, big brother.
I'm very fine, sir.
Fantastic, brother. I just watch you on live, and I just want to say thank you so much for the information you're doing.
Thank you.
And, I do appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
What you're doing, sir. And understand, sir. I just want to contribute into a little bit about this thing. When they talk about land, they buy land and all these things that they happen and the other people will take up. But this my brothers and sisters, Edo people, before to use their wisdom or their sense or to understand things or to get people there, when you want to buy things on land, first of all, do investigation to find out about the thing you want to buy.
How do you do the investigation? What about the people you are trying to investigate the issue with? Everybody's lying to you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this, for example, if you want to buy a land, for example, you want to do that, you can as well have a lawyer or some.
So if you want to buy a land of 500,000, you go and spend 200 or 300,000 for a lawyer to investigate.
Okay, I understand that. That makes sense now. Okay. Well, you see, that's where they're falling victim, and that's where they're trying to get them now.
Exactly.
You buy all these cheap things. Me, I'm not into that cheap thing now. Me, I'm from Edo State anyway. To tell you, when my father was alive, my father did ask me to come and invest in that building. I said no, I will not do it. I went to Lagos. Huh?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, of course. You said you went to Lagos.
Yeah, I went to Lagos. I bought my property in Lagos at Ikeja. I have property at Ikeja where I built my property, my building, and because I didn't trust them in that building thing.
Yeah. Many of us we don't.
Many things is happening there, so I don't want to expose myself. But what I'm saying on this is, these are our people where they're here, they are working, they're struggling, and all these cheap things, they should just leave it alone.
Even though it's not cheap, as long as it got everything to do with Benin City or those states, trust me, your family member, anybody, your trusted person, we collaborate with these enemies to hurt you.
That's the problem. You can't trust any of them.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry to say, sir, you can't trust them. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, sir. Anyway, I really appreciate you. And I want people that is watching Nigeria Watch, please to give thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thumbs
Thank you, my
up
brother.
to support our brother. This is our family. You see a great job, fantastic. I mean, one thing I really appreciate about you giving time to people to make their own views. I mean, to not cutting them off, brother. We really appreciate you. We love you.
Thank you,
you
my
do a fantastic job, brother. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It's not asking for much. Thumbs up, please. And my brother that you invited to your program today, may God bless him. He's a fantastic man. Yes. That spirit is having there. Let him carry on with that spirit that is carrying.
Thank you, my brother.
Accept all this rubbish, all those nonsense things. Let him fight for us.
Thank
Fantastic,
you.
Sir. We appreciate you, sir.
Have a blessed
weekend. So much. May
Thank
God bless you and your family.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too. Thank you. Hello. Please turn down your system. Turn down your system. Your name and where you are calling us from.
I greet you, Nigeria Watch, my family.
I greet you, Baba.
I greet you.
Yes. I salute you. What will be your name? Where did you call us from?
I greet my Nigeria Watch brother, Nelson Ohudi. I greet you too. I'm calling from France.
Okay, okay. I bet talk to me now. Only 1 minute you get. We'll not get time again.
My brother, you won't cut me off now. I beg. I'm a victim as well.
Okay, okay. All right. Tell us your story.
Yeah. Okay. I bought a land in Oha from the chairman.
Okay.
From the chairman. 2009 to 2010. I hear you, chairman. 2009, 2010. I bought this land. So later on, a man came out that said he's the one that holds the land.
What's the size of your land, my brother? What's the size?
The size is 1 by 2.
1 by 2. Okay.
Yeah.
What will be your name?
My name is
Ken. Ken. And you
1 by 2, yeah.
You call me from?
And they come from France.
France, okay.
From France. Yeah.
How much you spend for this 1 by 2?
This case they cut.
How much you pay for them?
I think about 600 plus then. 600.
Okay, you know why they ask you this question? You get documentation to back your claim?
Yeah. I have everything.
Okay, all right then, no problem. Talk to us quickly.
Okay, I bought this land. So later on, my now called me that they have problem in that land. The woman that came out as he said is the one that hold the land. He won the case in the court. The same chairman I said I should bring money, and I bring money for him to take a lawyer as well. Collected money from a lot of people hand there. Finally, they couldn't succeed. The man came with police. I was even having a building inside the plot. I was having a self-contained 6-room and a parlor 6 and a fence and a security house. This man now went there with bulldozer and bulldozer everything. Except of the decking, the decking there, he now bashed the decking, the window of the decking. But the self-contained there, it was just a filling level. They diminished all with caterpillar, not a put iron now, bulldozer. It's not like 6, 7 houses there that happened.
This one happened for Oha community, right?
Oha,
so
Oha,
which
before the old road.
Okay, you say you buy the land 2009 to 2010. When you take bulldozer and so which year?
The year with the bulldozer, about it's going to like 3 years now. About 3 years.
That is 2018.
Yeah, about 3 years. Yeah.
So what have you been doing about it?
No, the man said we should come and buy the land again from him. So he now put price at 1.5 for each land. So we shall not bargain with him. The man said I will pay. Yeah, we not bargain. So when we bargain, so the man now accept the new man. So I now go back to this one I bought the land for. He's a chairman. His name is Saturday. He's a chairman that sold this land for me before. Since that time till now, I've been begging, asking. So I can't pay 3 million. And you destroy my self-contained 6 rooms, a room and parlor self-contained, and my fence and my security post. Till now, I've been begging his senior brother, his senior brother. You can't, with my own junior sister, my junior sister is 100 by 100. She lives in France as well. Till now, I've been begging. Nobody turned up and said, okay, let me go and show you a piece of land before we even talk about the property inside. Till now,
what is the
same people they have.
What is the name of the chairman or whoever that is demolishing people's
His name is Saturday. His name is Saturday. Oha is Oha before Uye Junction. Osano, you know that the same area I'm trying to talk about.
So this Saturday, so which position in the hold? So now Kagele or where?
No, it was a chairman then. In the chairman, before he said the land, give me in a chairman, he said that the papa get the property and he can't be chairman.
Wow.
No, not chairman, then we chairman, then I be chairman. Now him be chairman.
Yes, that time a chairman with the C. Okay. All right.
Now him be chairman. Now him be chairman. As we talk to you now, my 1x2 with my own Gino sister making 3 plots. He haven't even called me say, I dey call him, my senior brother don't call him. My senior brother don't call him from Lagos, that one a policeman. He don't call him, say, make we settle this matter. Go show this man land. Before we even talk of the property where they destroy for inside. Self-contained.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Your story already documented, but I beg, I need the proof where you buy this thing. Buy your land. I beg. Send that to this my WhatsApp, eh?
No, okay, I will send that, but I want to talk to Sanofodi because I did Europe. My daughter did Lagos.
Okay, they hear you. They hear you now.
You hear me? Because
go ahead.
I don't know. I won't cry. The brother, he gets the Gino Perere. That one a very nice guy. They try to make peace. Perere is a very nice guy to the family. They try to make peace, talk to them. This is Gino that they call Saturday. He like he said he's strong, but he not listen to anybody. The same place was Perere for CCL, where this thing for happen. He locate the rest people. He locate the young people where they destroy property, give them property, give them land. But this one that they call Saturday, he refused till now. So I'm speaking now.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from. Hello.
Hello, brother. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Are you a victim or you want to contribute?
I'm a victim.
Okay, we have lots of victims today. Okay, go ahead. Talk to me, sir. You have 5 minutes to quickly talk to us. Go ahead.
Okay. The fact is that my own happened 2014.
2014. What is your name, sir? What is your name?
My name is Osaze.
Mr. Osaze, from where? Where you called me from?
I'm calling you from Spain.
Spain, okay. 2014. You bought a land. What's the size of your land?
100 by 100 at the Concept community.
What's the name of the community? Please turn down your system, sir. Turn down your system.
A Concept community through a junction.
A concept. Oh, it was there. It was there.
A concept that EKOSE.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. EKOSE. A concept. I never heard this one before.
Along the road in Ipobaoka.
Okay, you buy 100 by 100 2014 for their hand. Which person you buy this land from? And what will be the person name?
Osagbovo and Kingsley.
Osagbovo and Kingsley.
Yes.
So who be Osagbovo, who be Kingsley?
Okay, the Kingsley, like the Chino brother Osagbovo like the chairman then.
Okay, so who you transfer money? How much you pay for this 100 by 100?
The truth of the matter is, we do the trading by barter. I give them.
Hello.
As we do trading by barter.
You give them waiting.
I give them one BMW, the E36. They give me land and 50,000.
Okay, they're not write paper for. Una not write document put for this transfer. Una do so car and land.
We write paper. They will give me paper. They will give me paper.
So what it gonna happen now? They can't collect the land back. I'll be waiting.
So there's a give me the land, they can't collect the land. The other chairman, they overthrow. As he overthrow, they can't tell me say the new chairman did so. So I need to wait. They make them do their settlement. So before I come back, after they don't do their settlement, the chairman down where sign the paper, they give me the land. It could be PA to the new chairman. So as I go present my case now, they come tell me say, okay, now the children what I say the motto they don't burn them. Then I will want make I lost my motto and at the same time I will lose the land. So they'll give me another land. They will collect 5,000 from me, say a Jenko or something like that. So I give them the 5,000. So true there. The chairman consent person follow me, the bush inspector, which is Ostawe. Then he goes to me, they carry me go another like show me another land. They show me another land. So they say me I take this one and that's one of my land. Say my own land what they first give me before, they don't use and settle some people. So like that, I come over for that one. So I don't mind, I take the land. So I go to me say I start work there. Actually I can't start work. As I start work, I can't work for the land. I carry the two in one. The put for the land. I call mold blocks, about 2,000 blocks. That was 2014 stroke, 2015 now. Now, that's 2015, towards the ending of the 2015, my mother called is sick. So as my mother is sick, now only me there around then. That I still in Nigeria, what I tell you. Then now, later, my mother called died January 10, 2016. So during that period, I have been prepared for this coronation for our king, Oba. So there's something now, my mother take ground, we will empower my mother, so my mother go take for ground before we go do burial. So not be even the land matter, not be a day. As we go finish burial now, that should be around towards June, July, that 2016. I can't go there. As I go there, my block stay there, my son stay there. So even get some boys there where I will be your play, go there, I will buy the drink, tip the something.
No, be quick, you know, don't just go straight. Okay, now, hello, my brother. What happened now to this land now? They don't collect them, Abi?
They don't collect the land now. They don't collect the land. They don't give me land again. So then I have the issue. Even when it's almost resort fight.
They collect your land now. They collect your car. They don't return the car. Probably the car. They don't spoil them.
I even the one who I spent for the land. The last time I go there, so they tell me say the land say they'll go give me another land.
Okay. All right.
Yes. They say they don't already estimate money where I spent for the land as that was last 2 years. Say the money that 190,000. They will give me the 190,000 back. They will give me another land. But now I don't see money. I don't see land. I don't see my car.
Okay, so this one, the person where this one involved now, Osagbovo and Kisley, right?
Kisley plus Stanley. That's the Kisley a flat body.
Okay. All right. No problem. And your own name Osaze from Spain, right? Thank you, Mr. Osaze. All right, I bet send me the proof of the documentation on this WhatsApp. Okay?
What is it I say, sir?
Send me the proof. You don't want to exchange the car and land together, the documentation to back up your claim.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I will send and I'll call the boss and they send me the paper. I will forward them to the group. I did the WhatsApp, the Raja Watch group.
Thank you.
Chat.
All right, then. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for sharing. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Are you a victim?
Yes, Raja Watch. My brother's okay.
I cannot hear you. Be audible, sir. Are you a victim?
My brother happens to be a victim.
Okay, your brother happens to be a victim. Okay. Okay, you want to talk for your brother, right?
Basically, yes, but I understand Stanley knows these people I'm talking about. I want to ask Stanley if he prefers to, first of all, maybe place a call to them first before I bring them to the worst notice.
Then you have to call Stanley on a private call on that. Call.
Okay. Oh yeah, that would be better. Yes. Yes.
Call him and call me back. You know.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Kingsley. I'm calling from Spain.
Okay, Mr. Kingsley, calling from Spain. Are you a victim or a contributor?
A victim.
Okay, Mr. Kingsley.
I bought a land from, yes.
Talk to me.
I bought a land from Ekewan Road, 1x2.
Okay.
I bought a land from Ekewan Road, 1x2. After I bought the land, 2013, I mowed 4,000 blocks. And after everything, I said, let me start building. Something happened. They said the man that was on John Were, they died. And they did not have problem for John Were. They take the case to Palace. Then, before I bought the land, according to them, because I'm from that community, but I've been here for a while now. So, I use pidgin English. They said after the John Were died, now they carry the case. The case before I buy land, case already take Oba Palace. Say, man, the first or best way say, now your John Were, the Oba every day I was telling, I say, go bring your first son, come to swear. If now you be the real or John Were, they say the man can't disco. So the other John Were can't take. After that, John Were die now. Every day I don't die. The John Were can't come back. I don't know what happened again for the big house, for traditional house. They can't give that one way fair disco. It can't be two John Were. They can't give that one paper. Say now it can't be the John Were now. The other John Were can't still day. Before we know it in there, they just have to fire down. They sell my 1x2. They use my block. As they go there and I can't resolve fight, they say, man, the guy they use court, say they post and all this thing.
Okay. How much? Hold on, my brother. This 1x2 where you say.
What can happen now? For peace to reign, I can say, okay, more carry the cause go arise a community. The person will even use my block to build us. The boy confirms saying I ain't sell and I saw this thing be. Brother, I think today I don't see my land, I don't see anything.
Okay, my brother. How much you spend for this your 1x2 so? For Ekewan Road.
I buy in 2013. I pay the first money I pay na 650. I can't give them the other one for hand. They're not gonna give me paper for that one. First money I just pay. They say they get problem. I give them 650. I give them cash. They write paper for that one.
Okay, you pay another money after this one.
Yes, now.
How much?
Because they say na near road. I give them by every time I take by that land I buy ₦1 million.
Okay, then you pay another additional 350.
Yes.
Okay. Which community be this one?
Obagi for Ekewan Road.
Obagi community, Ekewan Road. Okay, so your 1x2 and everything, they don't take everything.
Both block and everything.
So since when
now they are rising, and so we talk and go here, If in court can even restrict your that we may not sell land again. The case, but they put paper, the place now nobody feel work there. They put say anybody not enter there. But my blocks, everything, and the 1x2, all of them just did their dormant.
Wow. Okay.
They sell the land. They sell the land for. They sell one by. They sell into two. They sell half of the land for rent good children for Ekewan Road. Those ones say so for only a market. Those ones say so they won't do. Now so they won't do. Till today, my brother, I don't see my land. I don't see anything.
Okay. All right. Since which year when I start the battle for this land, so.
Now see, where I buy in 2013.
Yes.
It's where the stress contest start now. Where I can't get agro in 2016.
Okay, 2016. Okay, I beg you send me your documentation, right? And send that to this WhatsApp. Just scan them or screenshot any idea I do and send that to this WhatsApp. Make you write your name, Jenna. I beg.
Okay.
You know, thank you very much, my brother, for sharing. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Are you a victim or a contributor?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Are you a victim or a contributor?
I'm a victim. I'm a victim.
Okay, talk to me, sir. Go ahead. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Patrick. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, Mr. Patrick calling from Germany. Okay, tell me your deal. Tell me your story.
Okay, my story, I bought my land about 3 years, I think 3 years ago in Ikweniro community in Umude.
Okay, Ikweniro, how me can't spell this one today now?
Ikweniro community, make I spell that for
you. I best spell that for me.
Sorry,
IK. U. Okay, IKU.
IKHU.
O.
No, IKHU.
E. Okay.
NIRO.
Okay, Ikweniro.
Community from
you do well. I mean, why you cut my tongue now? Oh yeah, go ahead. Talk to me, Mr. Patrick.
So this land, I bought this land about 3 years ago. I bought this land for 1.7 million.
Okay, 1.7 million naira for which year?
For which year? That was about 3 years ago.
2018.
Yeah, 2018. I bought this land through my own brother. Now I buy this land.
So what will be the size of the land?
The land is 100 by 100. 100 by 100.
100 by 100. In Ikweniro.
From this, yes, from this we heard of Ikweniro. The name is Osazemide or
Okay, Osazemide. Okay.
Osazemide. So his brother is the secretary. His own brother, the same father, the same mother.
Okay. Osazemide
from Ikweniro community.
From Ikweniro community. Okay. All right. Now you don't buy that land since 2018, 100 by 100. So what did they happen with this land, dancer?
This land, before I know, they said this land. And they said this land to another person. And so my brother, so we now come back. I said, that's one our land. Even the man who buy the land, he accept with us. He agree with us. He don't say now I get this land. We want to pick them, make they show another land, or maybe they give money. They don't receive money, give the man. So I said that they send the land for the man. They back the man. Say, make the man go do what you want to do. Anything or the happen. So this issue called involve police, involve court and everything. But as we talk, so court already put hold up for the land now. Make anybody not do anything past that. I don't already put fence.
That's good.
Both sides. Yeah.
That's good.
I don't already put fence for the both side of the land. They still continue from Mabia, from Mabia, but they still stay down and say, we don't run for the community. Say, if we get the community, we don't put ourselves out now. They said, for the man to continue to ask again. After the man be done quick to come out, okay, now my brother say problem not they call the monitor them. As they see they know the people come start to the work for inside there, they ask for police, they arrest the people. Before now, we look for the man who buy the land, and the man be wrong, they escape. Until when they catch the boys when they walk there, during that last election of our governor, so
yeah.
So that the man they come court and pass it for campaign plan. So that is okay. If you finish me, you come. So the man come. The way my own brother explain everything, difference nothing. With waiting the man to say okay, make the man do since then at the old of day. So I try to call this man. Say, what did they happen about my life? Me, I'm the son of the soil. Of that community. I'm the son of the soil. They don't want to hear anything because they take this land from their opposition. The rightful people who get the land, they collect that from them. They collect the community for them. So when one his brother, they take over the land.
All right.
So this issue, one near their community again. Now my mother family, but I don't want to mention the name for social media. So you not come there now, so because if they are not people who swear there is into that power, they're not going to say, this one of my sister picking Lando. How now what? They go on agreements. Peacefully say, okay, what you happen on my land, I will take my land back. But something in the land when they want to give this man, the thing when they put the man do for my land, make I go to work for that land for the person. I say, okay, now I come to my brother, I say, this not this church going to do for my land, not pay me the one. Let them when they pull everything come out. My brother say, as far as say our don't talk good, but maybe talk as our As I party talk, I said, problem not put trouble, not put. I said, okay, problem not. I want that here. So really, we don't clear the land, do everything, show us the land. Now, once it's my from my land, I will not transfer everything to that land. After finishing everything, spending another millions for the other land now. This O'Hare and the God that will come out. They say, it has to just be so. Maybe just continue with that one. That's my whole land now. Make us fulfill as to this man. I said, they see this kind of thing. Anytime I call this secretary and the brother, I want to independent the job, because they near that's who they provoke me every time. I said, my own land, when we buy, I can't be near us. You say, because they don't give me another land, make I go do this one, make I go do the other one, make I go buy for another Martin. I said, my original land now they look for. That's the problem with this land for almost 3 years now, but the ass they on hold now, as me and you talk.
Okay. All right. The good thing about your story be say cut door chook leg enter inside. As they don't chook leg enter inside now, they don't pause everything. So but it's also good say you talk your story for this video where you go reach where they go still not say at least your own already they grand. You know, like that woman we called just now, I'm at that they don't already settle that one because Osakonoko they go enter that one immediately because now they in fact do vice chairman. So they already get 90% say she go get her land back. So thank you very much, my brother, for sharing. I appreciate you.
The case stayed there for almost 1 year plus. Now me, I want to make we rework the case.
Okay. All right. No wala. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. More talk to another person. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. What's your name? Where you calling us from? Victim or a contributor?
Hello?
Hello, madam. Turn down your system, your name, and where you calling us from. Are you a victim?
Yes, sir. Good morning. I am.
Okay.
I'm calling from the US.
Okay. Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Betty Osayende.
Okay, madam Betty. Okay, Betty Osayende. Okay. Can you tell me your deal?
Yeah, just from the same Ikwen, the previous guy spoke about. I bought a land from Ikwen. I'm the daughter of the soil. My father is from Ikwen.
That's a community.
That same Ikwen, that very same community.
I bet wait, might go copy the name from the other man name, might take copy for your own.
Okay.
Okay, madam. Okay, now the one where they call Niro.
The very place where that man just talked just now.
Okay. All right. Okay. What will be the size of the land where you buy for them, madam?
The size of the land was 400 by 100. So may I just say from the last agreement was 250 by 150 was the last size. Now they just took 100 by 100 out of it. The land was from the beginning, which was, and I bought that land 2007 July. 2007.
2007 July.
Yes.
How much you pay for that time when you buy that land?
That time was 500,000 in the beginning. Then they came because the man that sold it to me was, I would say, is my father. It was your John way. Everyone said, you cheated the power, it's too cheap. They took another 300 from me. So I would go ahead. So but the initial money I just gave to the party was 500.
Okay, now on your documentation, madam, because now the size of the land, you say it's supposed to be 400 by what? And now it can't be 200 by what did they your document?
No, the size of my documentation, I will go check very well. The size is 300 by 100 right now. I will go check the size. I will check.
Yeah, because your size document where they give you that time. Which size they right put?
I'm thinking it's 300 by 100.
Okay, make we document 300 by 100 for now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. Talk to me. What you put to her now?
So now, the person just enter, collect 100 by 100. They say don't put foundation. Because another person enter 2016, that person just be rush, build house. I did America. I said, I don't fight for land. Then I just rest. But this last one, the man, other man will enter before the Igbo man. I can say, okay, they take our farm, because the 100 by 100, we start to do something, put for 100 by 100. Then the other 100 by 100, I can say, okay, they take our farm. If they take our farm, nobody will enter. He will say, in your farm, say they just scare them. Normally for a way, if they collect person land with farm, they you settle. Even I mean by land, where I want to build my land, where we go there, I had to settle him because that's the law. Isn't it? You don't even know they don't destroy everything. Just start them. They don't put foundation for them. Put stuff for 50 by 100. Put foundation for 50.
Which year you notice that they go build for your land? So
during this crisis, let me notice. Me, I didn't even know because me, I just did deal with COVID. I had a baby, dosing the baby. Me, I even know. Then my cousin called me with like a month or 2 months ago. He said, "Go check your land. They don't collect land for you anyhow." I can say, "I'm now dead there since all these years. Nobody touch them. We go there." Only I just call we go say, "Madam, the other 50 by 100 don't bring that. They don't move enter. The other 100 by 100." I say, "Sure." Now you know my brother.
Okay, now only 100 by 100 they collect for inside the 300 by 100. So
yes, now 100 by 100 they collect.
Okay,
I know anyone. Now two they collect. Another one they collect 50 by 100. What? Because me I don't even know how they do this. That is they calculate the land. They collect 50 by 100.
Okay, now since this intruders trespassed into your land, have you taken action at all? Have you been to Nigeria?
No, I've not been to Nigeria. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't. Because now I'm just thinking. Because I don't even know where to start from. You see, you understand? I'm here. I don't even know where to start.
This your case. This one title because you are in America and they are taking your land over there. You have not actually started anything like legal process or anything.
I have not started any legal process.
Wow.
Yes,
so if you want to hold anybody responsible now, how do you go about it? For example, we want to help you now. How do we do that?
What I did now, all I have there is just the paper of that land. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know so the land. Nothing. I just called the Igbo guy that is there. Then he also, that is guy, I would say is my neighbor that was taking care of the land. He doesn't even know. He told me, say, okay, I should start doing something. If I start doing something, the person will come out. I don't have money to throw around like that, to throw good money or bad money, understand? To go.
So that land, do you have survey on that land, madam?
I have survey on the land. I did. But you know, when I started buying now, I'm here. You understand?
No, if you have survey, it doesn't matter where you are. So the survey document you're supposed to have it in your possession.
And that's what that's what I'm saying. You know, when you are saying people to do something, I sent my auntie to survey. But she said she took the survey paper to the lawyer. I still remember the lawyer Iyeki was in Sackler Road. He was the one that wrote paper for the land. But
okay, what I want you to do for me, madam, because this is your case, we need somebody. You need to get somebody that will stand in your position to go find out what is happening there. You know, so it's like you are employing somebody now that will do almost everything for you. Okay, and so what you need to do now, ask that your sister for your survey. We need to know if your survey document. Send every documentation that you have that is backing this up. Send it to this WhatsApp number. Then we'll take it from there. I will assign somebody for you, you know, that will go to your land, find out who is building there and everything. Even Comristandos as they can do that one for me. So you start first by sending me the documentation. Okay?
I will send you the one I have. Yeah.
Okay, madam.
All right, thank you so much, my brother. I didn't ask your name. What's your name?
My name is Elvis. Elvis. My name is
Henry Oswald. I'm Henry Oswald. I see when you call his name all the time. Henry O. He's my husband.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Henry O is one of my biggest supporters here, you know. Okay. Chema, you did there. Don't worry, Mona send the document. We'll go put leg for this your own way.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
My family.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, bye. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. All right. Now, Henry, now your wife, they talk to us just now. All right. Okay. My lovely family right there. I don't know if we still, because we need to round up now. We've been here now 3 hours. I think we need to continue with this victim of a thing. And I don't know if it go long reach like this. Now 1 hour I be talk 3 hours. We have to continue again. It will come strut descending out. Okay. Let's see who's calling. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Turn down your system, please.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, madam. Are you a victim or a contributor?
I'm a victim and I want to contribute.
Okay, no, you want to tell us your story or you want to contribute into other people's story?
Yeah, I want to use the medium to ask a question.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a victim because my own is already in court, so I cannot explain it. But
okay, better.
There are some people that have their land genuinely, and they have cases in court. So I want to use this medium. Please, sorry. Well done for the work that you are doing. You guys are doing a great job. God bless you, including Osano Wenokodi. God bless you and more grace to your ego. So please, I want to use this medium to ask, because there are some people who have land disputes in the courts. And the cases are taking too long, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know why. Please, I want to use this medium to beg Governor Obaseki that he should also look into that area. Please, I'm using this medium to beg him.
Speak on, mother. Yeah.
Yeah, that he should look up onto that area too, because I don't know why a case will be in the court, just one case. Will be in the court for 2, 3 years. And if you go to our court, you will find out that out of 10 cases, 9 cases are land disputes. So if they are taking too long to judge all these cases, where can we find our fate? How are we going to move on?
Thank you.
Because there are some other communities that have taken land from other people. I know this woman's zone is pathetic, and we have been talking about that community. Other communities are also there that are dealing with people that their name has not been called.
You are right.
People cannot call. We are supposed to get more than 3,000 callers, but because most of them have their cases in court, they cannot come up to speak.
And the court is not actually doing what they're supposed to do right now.
Yes, if they are doing what they are supposed to do, cases 1 year should be done. It's a straightforward thing. Like my own, I don't need to talk about it because it's a straightforward thing. I have all my receipts.
Okay.
I have everything available.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that woman who just called there, she's very right. The judicial system in Nigeria is very, very poor. Very, very poor. And there's a lot of things attached to it, bribery, sentimentality, nepotism, and all that, So before they pass through all that, sometimes you'll be outclassed. So you need to get level. Maybe not outclassed, now be judicial system for Nigeria. Anyway, my people, now here we draw the curtain. At least I believe we all the victims today now. 14 victims that complete today. So everything is documented here electronically, and they also did my document for here. So thank you very much, my good people, for your time, for everything that you guys have been doing, for your support, for your encouragement. We appreciate you guys. We don't finish for today one, if somebody want to contribute right now, you can call in. I'm taking only 5 calls, 2 minutes into that 5, which is 10 minutes, and I'm done. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, my brother right there. Don't like talk to me. I know say you not be victim. You want to contribute, talk to me.
I know the victim, my brother. I know say I get 1 minute. I have to appreciate you and my brother Osas. We stick on your show, you understand? Because we are doing a great job. because one thing I believe, I mean, they talk on a solution, and without solution, without problem, we cannot get solution. That is certain. You understand?
Yeah.
And I pray that everybody in the house, both you, Elvis, will still come, Mr. Elvis, I'm sorry, Mr. Elvis will still come unite us together, and people are here to come. I believe so as well. Make we keep the love and peace and unity.
Of course.
And the rules and regulations. You understand? Make everybody subscribe.
Thank you.
This number now, get us it be.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
So I really appreciate you guys, and let's see how it goes. But another issue when we want to talk, people we want to buy land. How they want to buy land? They want they consult government first.
Yes, yes. There is a system put in place now. You have to go through government before you buy a land. Once you find a land in any community, before you make payment, you go through government to make a payment. So that they can verify it if the land is legitimate before you can make a payment on it. So what Obaseki is doing now, if it works exactly how he's trying to do it, is going to be a perfect thing for every Edolite all over the world.
Okay, one other thing before I cut, please. When we have set up the panel, I think the website or the address, the location where anyone can go to all the information will be low.
Of course. Everything will be available very soon. Everything will be available. You know that regardless of the law that you created, some people still want to bypass it. Because for you to go through government to buy a land, for example, the community, they say they are selling the land for 1 million naira, for example. If you are going through the government to get that land, you might end up paying another additional 30% of that 1 million naira. So because of that percentage now, we are still going to have 1 or 2 percent that will say, I beg, I don't pay percentage. I know this man now we got to grow my buy direct from her. If people like that fall in trouble for tomorrow, now then I know. So for me, the way government wanted to do it now, and I be say you cannot bypass it. So do it in the rightful way, regardless of what you are paying, so that you have a legitimate land for yourself.
Exactly. I like that. I love that.
Thank you, my brother.
Let's see how it goes.
All right.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Take care. Okay, God bless you. Yeah. I have my brother was calling just now. Israel Asemota want to talk to us. Talk to us, my brother. My brother Israel Asemota, talk to me. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Nigeria world. Good afternoon, Nigerians and Edos. I want to use Benin language.
Yes.
I think most of our people think maybe when we speak English, we don't understand the language.
Hey. Yeah, tell with my head though. My was Zedo. Yes, don't bataki.
Why you magbane do now? Why I will be a begging in also no de. Kiena, what Gadio boy, Ariobana, no zega to a mutare a matana, or Utona Nagbinayina. Now you boy in a yiki. Na making a setting in no mana. No siologoma like do. Kena ba I can't be video. Mario ni Marie Kimaye. Marie a governor of Nobaseki, no lao. No Kirinati, Nebotier, a special tribunal. Narema Nima Mana, no Sioko, you tell do. Nia making na Neata, in no see any not doing no sense in Nia Dona. Agabe any Diao Nia making I having a Kenebotier, e.g. Because Mama Iguale Mina now tell do. If you will mark ba and a lad with Boyana Yaguali Guri. Iso Bulu, Iso Wuyeze, Iso Wuyakinati a desert. Amami Kuya. Eya ti be so tewe boya na me do kun ewu ni ya dole do yi. E ma dana ni we ne do e ma ni ara liyan. O sa we gbe pe yo ni ma kin ari boy yi ke a governor o make na ya dole te do na yi. And once again, thank you very much for everybody. God bless Edo Kingdom.
Thank you, my brother. Uwe wakaka bowaya. All right, my beautiful Edo people right there. We don't do our best for today. So by God's grace, peace go come Edo land as we they want them, as we they wait for them. You know, make I talk to my brother right here, Jolly, I better talk to me.
I said, make I update you. I want to give Stanley opportunity first to take the date on. Should it not be successful, I will come back to you.
Okay, all right then, no problem. Thank you, my brother. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, my beautiful people. Now here we go judge the court. In fact, contributors more than not call again. Victims don't talk finish today. I got to go now. Thank you very much. Somebody one of our brother supported me earlier on. I don't forget the name again, but I appreciate him already. I don't appreciate him. I do well for everything. I bet wanna give me thumbs up. Wanna you support me before I go now. My thumbs up, my saying. Wanna hit the thumbs up. Wanna take and go 200 for me. My go. Before I go, my play music for now. Wanna depress my thumbs up. No thumbs up for me. I beg. Go take and go 200. I appreciate you.
This song is dedicated to the coronation of the Oba of Benin Kingdom. Who are for the honor. Oba Akane, he said.
Yes, my people. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can see a lot of beautiful comments in the comment section. Thank you guys. I appreciate everyone of you. Citizen of Zion, I miss you so much. Thank you very much for that prayer. Amen, amen, amen. I see Victor Norua. Thank you, Eosa Orue. Thank you, Okorobo Adesuwa, Sandra Osifo, Patrick Moses, Henry. Oh, thank you, every one of you. Why they mention their names. Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much. Mother of all. Israel Asemota, thank you very much. Clarence Bear, thank you. Matthew Sass, thank you. Prince Unama, thank you. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, thank you. Thank you, my people. Clarence Bear, I don't miss you, Taya, eh? How far? I still say you go Nigeria now, B. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Jolly Ogbemudia. Thank you very much for your time. Blight, thank you. Patrick Moses, once again, thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. Maria Pamaro, I see you, my sister. Thank you, everybody. I wish I would make sure everybody name when plenty. But the thing be say some people they verse say, you know, mention my name, but it's not easy for me. The comments where they are, it's too much, you know. Thank you, Mofi Peter. I see you there. Thank you. Mofi Peter, say make I dash on my sunglass and my glass. Say I made this my cap so and my glass so. Now it make me be Niger wash. Okay. And this one now you make me be Niger wash. The day where I begin to remove all of them, and I not put on for head again, you know, it can't be I get. Now see when I interview Senator Igi Ozame for my channel, and glass I take talk to Ramon for that position where he hold. So I let him know say now my symbol be this. He said that's fine. You know, during the time of the election, notice I was bringing a lot of people in for interview. So the only person I go remove my cap for, if that dream come true, and the day where our papa will say he want to talk to Naija Wash or Oba of Benin, that one fear not let me put cap for head though, I go remove her. Now read that one. Even my own biological papa, if I want carry and come on and see him, now like this, I'll take to him like this. So that be the thing. So sorry, my brother Mofi Peter, I not go dash you, not your vest. No vest, my lovely brother. Jojo Larissa, I see you there. Thank you very much. Henry O, thank you. I bet one of Deutschland. Thank you, Tessie Sibo. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Oe Osamoyi, thank you. Ima Odion, thank you. Thank you, my people. Una plenty for here, like I talked about before. Evelyn Scott, thank you very much. Zate Play, thank you. Helen Peters, thank you. Thank you, my people. Una plenty, una plenty. You know, if I don't mention your name, just understand with me. You know, I have to go now. You know, we've been here since. We're Citizen of Zion. Thank you. Same here. You. When I add and my spinal cord. Now na bio my spinal cord. Mommy Diaspora, the Citizen of Zion, Israel Semota, many of una, you know, Maria Pamago, many more. Now na be my, you know, my spinal cord. So not too much. Thank you, my good people. Let me be going now. I want my still play music for now. This is not too long. I'll play music this evening for now. You know, when I'm not worried. Make we end this one now. Talk to you guys later on. God bless every one of you. Have a good weekend. Now weekend we do. Now Nigeria day now. Now flexing the whole day for that country. Forget. Let me tell now someone carry the same money go they give them like that. Beer parlor don't finish. As Friday come, Saturday come. As also beer parlor all of the day. I make all of them get baby belly. I greet all of you and God bless you.